fellas, fellas, we fucking got it, okay? All right, look, so Newegg is a bunch of bitches, and they forced a combo deal, which you might see in the background. I have a fucking monitor here. I don't want it. It's gigantic. Let me even show you that real quick. Hold on. This thing is fucking massive. The poor UPS guy. Look how fucking this. I don't want this, but it was forced with me for the 5090. Okay, it's all I had to. Okay, I had to. So, oh, this is it. I gotta keep this box fucking immaculate because this thing, the resale value is like, this is $3,700 worth right now, and I got it for $2,600, which is a ripoff, but not for the demand. So, yeah. Also, Radium Desu's in the chat. So if you're not familiar, sorry, let me turn down the music just a little bit. I'm excited. Okay, if you're not familiar, this is my old PC. I'm running on my old PC. I actually have the current one right down there, along with my little buttons. Look at that. I can pause the music. Yeah. So I already disconnected everything. I have a portable light. We're fucking doing this. This 5090. I cannot fucking believe it. Okay. Calm down. So I was just following, right? I was following a bunch of stock like notification things on Discord for like 2 months, right? It released like 2 months ago. 2 months straight of fighting for something, just anything. And I got an MSI one. I mean, it's not the greatest. This is one of the worst 5090s you could get, but it's a 5090, okay? And I'm not gonna fucking complain because holy fucking shit, this is so difficult to get. Oh, okay. Anyways, so fucking bad. So yeah, the overall thing that happened is Newegg had a bundle. I was very quick on the trigger to buy it. I assume I was able to get it because bots don't want to buy bundles, because Newegg has those bundles that are like the ROG fucking buckets of shit where it's $6,000 and you get a 5090 and $4,000 worth of bullshit that you don't want. So I was able to get this for $2,600. It was $2,640 that Newegg kind of like priced it at. And then the monitor, which was forced on me, a part of the fucking combo, that was $750. So the overall price of this and just having this in my hands was, with tax, $3,600, which is the biggest purchase I've ever made since my car. And the only biggest purchase, it's fucking gigantic, it's fucking massive. The only bigger purchase I've had is my car. That's it. And now this. So I haven't opened it. It's still like plastic wrapped, and we have a few other things to open too. Once I realized this was not gonna get canceled, like I was waiting for Newegg to cancel it. Like, let's be real here. I was waiting for hours. Like, did I actually get that? There ain't no way. I actually did. So I ordered. Oh Jesus Christ! I had to get a new PSU because if this was actually arriving, I had to get this. I was gonna return this if they did end up getting canceled, and it didn't. So we have a 1300 watt PSU here, one of the cheaper one. I don't really give a shit. I just looked at Superflower. I looked it up and people said, it's all right. And it's like, okay, I'm not going to spend $1 bazillion on a PSU. And then it came with a free fan that I'm not going to use because I don't know where to put it. I don't know. It's supposedly a good fan. Supposedly like the Noctua fan, but whatever. You got your car for $3K. The GPU that costs more. I mean, it's the GPU and the fucking ultra wide fucking dumbass monitor. I mean, it's probably not a dumbass monitor, okay? Look, I think this is a pretty good monitor. It's got really good colors. It's OLED. It's ultra wide, 1440p. But I don't like ultra wides, and I don't like 1440p's either. So I'm gonna have to resell it. So if we're taking all the costs into perspective, I'm probably gonna be able to resell this for 600, 650, maybe, probably 600. And then, yeah, so the overall price for just the 5090 at that point will be $3,000 just for this, with tax, but still kind of bad, but still cheaper than whatever. And look, I'll just take it, okay? That, and I also have like 3% back because of credit card, and then I also have like, I was actually banking on a sign-up bonus where you have to like use your credit card for a certain amount. So I'm getting $200 back as well. So I get $300 extra. So technically it's more like $2,700, okay? Assuming I sell this for 600, okay? That's my justification. I just really wanted, look guys, I really wanted a 5090, come on man. I also like how the fucking camera lagged, sorry. Sorry, I won't shake the camera as much. Iris is in the chat. So yeah, again, this is on my old PC, so there's not going to be a chat in here. It's only Twitch, no YouTube, because this old PC cannot handle the 1070 in here. Cannot handle 2 streams at once, unfortunately. But it will record in 1440p 60 FPS still. So, hi Pod King. Anyways, let's fucking open this. I'm fucking excited. Hold on. I've been keeping this thing here. So, we have to make sure the box is okay? Because this is scary. We need the box in pristine condition. Fun fact, UPS delivered this box just alone. It wasn't in a box, but this one luckily was in that padded box you see in the background, the Newegg box. So, yeah. Iris, I watched him make this. I did it on my own on Monday, okay? But if you were in the Discord, you would have heard me fucking yapping about it. Anyways, oh yeah, Iris, Radium Desu's in the chat too. Iris was there at a further confusion, so they know. If you know, you know. Kissing Garfield, can you fucking believe it? Okay, so I hope I don't know how to do this. I guess I could do like a top down angle, but I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna peel it as is, because I don't know. Okay. Jesus Christ, this is fucking, I'm holding fucking $3,700 worth of market value in my fucking hands right now. Imagine I fucking dropped this, bro. Okay. It's okay. It's not like I've never held something this expensive in my life. Okay. All right. Okay. So, I haven't opened this, so we're gonna see if it's filled with rocks or not, okay? I don't know if it's actually in here. Let's see if there's any others. Okay, there's just two things here. Good lord. Gotta be extra careful with it, because I don't want to fucking break it. Imagine it's a fake VB. I know, right? Or it's missing ROPs. I'm gonna be so pissed if I set up this PSU, get it in there, and it's like, shit, it's one of the funds that have 5% worse performance because it's missing some ROPs. I'm gonna fucking die if that's the case. Okay. All right. Hold on. I got some music for this. All right. We're opening it. I'm gonna try to keep it in frame. Okay. All right. I'm opening it. Holy fucking shit, it's in there. There's something in there. I see it. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna compare it to the 7900 XT too, which I think should be, I don't know how big this shit's gonna be. This is fucking scary. I'm gonna be real, I'm fucking terrified. I don't wanna hold this. God. Okay. That's a graphics card, all right. Okay, I'm gonna set it back here. Oh my god. Okay, and everything else doesn't really matter. I mean, it's got what? Fucking 12-pin connector? Yeah, it's a 12-pin. 12-pin that has fucking, god damn, 4? Jesus Christ, okay. I don't know how that works. We'll figure it out. And then the GPU stand. Thanks, MSI. $3,000 gone. I'm not gonna drop it, guys. Jesus Christ. Graphics card, quick start guide. Yeah, I don't care. Okay. Holy fucking shit, dude. Also, Discord notifications are on? Usually that silences itself. Give me one moment, because usually that's muted. That was not you, that was me. Let me turn them bitches off, because stream mode should be enabled, and it just doesn't realize it. There you go. Alright. No more Discord notifications. Okay. I'm almost like... I should probably keep it in here, right? Should we... I mean, it's gonna lie on a fucking... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm opening it. I don't care. I know it's an anti-static fucking thing. Watch me just like, with my little grubby hands, just fry the entire insides. Oh, lordy. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. A lot of plastic on it. Please remind me to take off the plastic before I turn it on. Yeah. That's a graphics card. Black Cat Tech Tips. I know. But he's not here right now. Last time he was here, it was he like almost crashed my PC. It was bad, so let's not do that. Should I be showing my serial number? I don't know. Okay, whatever. I'm putting this back in. I'm just confirming it actually exists. I'm sticking it back in the fucking box or the bag, okay? All right. Okay. This fucking song. Of course it picks this song, yeah. Well, I guess we should start working on some other stuff too. So, before we even mess with that, I'm not even gonna put it anywhere near my computer. PSU. I have a 750 watt PSU in my computer right now, which is why, again, I had to buy another one. I was gonna return this if the 5090 didn't come. It did come, so I didn't return it. It's a fucking beef. This is a fucking microwave. There's gonna be a microwave, okay? So, we're gonna open the PSU. This is what we have to convert before we even change out the GPU in here, okay? I wonder if I should even... Maybe I shouldn't even change out the GPU. I should just do the PSU, connect it with the GPU, the 7900 XT, and then see if it works, and then do the 5090 so it doesn't like fucking fry the fucking... I don't know. I'm just concerned, okay? Like, I want to fucking see how well it performs and to see if it has any missing ROPs in it, but like, come on. It's fucked up, man. I haven't been this nervous on a stream since fucking, I don't know, since I started streaming. Because it's my stream. I'm not supposed to be nervous. Because who gives a shit? I don't know. It's my stream. My employers, maybe? I mean, I do actually link Cicadia.dev when I apply to jobs, so... Hi, future employers! Alright. Throw that out of the way. Okay. PSU. If I could open this shit up. I don't know where it is. It's... There it is! PSU. Okay. My heart. My heart is like... I don't know, man. Look at the 59 and slowly looking over at my Quadro P620. God damn. Okay. OnlyFurs. Yeah, OnlyFurs.net is a domain I own, by the way. Just just in case you want to visit it. Also, a beautiful proprietary hang in there poster now available at cicadia.dev/poster for only $20 with worldwide shipping. I would play a graphic right now, but last time I did that on this PC, it almost fucking crashed the entire fucking thing. So it's just gonna be webcam. Okay. So B90, I'm just gonna push that a little way up over there. And we need to start actually working on shit. So, if you remember my setup from last time, I have a portable light. Oh my, shit's fucking bright. This shit, oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to flashbang you. This shit is, like, if I like stood in front of this thing for like too long, like, bro, like, holy fucking shit. So, this is what we're working with. It's actually pretty cool. This is actually a cool device. It's also extremely loose. Let me tighten it. We turn the sun on. I know, fucking. If you misbehave, I'm gonna fucking. It's gonna ruin the fucking camera. Okay, so I have this, and then we can also get over here. Turn this down. Whoa! Look at what we're working with. A floor, a wood floor. That's crazy. So I'm gonna figure out the setup here real quick, because again, this is gonna be fucking wacky and wild. So no more sitting down for me. I'm gonna be sitting on the floor. My light just turned off. Why'd it turn off? Uh-oh. Hello, light? You okay? There it is. Okay, I don't know why it turned off. That was concerning. I think maybe... Does that have a tip-over sensor? No way. I don't think it does, but it'd be fucking kind of wacky if it did. Oh. What the hell? Low battery? The fuck you mean low battery? I just started using this. Oh my god, this thing is already low battery. Okay. Well, don't mind that. That's my phone. Well, I'll hot swap it, I guess. Jesus. Good thing is I have my USB-C chargers, so this one, I checked both of them. Look, that's 4 lights. 4 lights equals full battery. It was full battery when I started. How long have I been yapping? 20 minutes? Ain't shit. Okay. Please prepare your eyes again. Is this thing okay? My light okay? It's not turning on. You okay? Come on, you can do it. There we go. There we go. Ah. All right. Dropped your phone. Thank you. Thank you, Worship. I wouldn't have noticed. All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn it off actually while we're not using it, because we have to actually flip over this fucking gigantic ass fucking PC. Oh lordy Jesus. This is scary. So, please bear with me as we flip this shit over. Oh, about to crush my fingers. God damn, this shit's heavy. Oh, by the way, that monitor box I showed you earlier is like that thing. That's 25 pounds for USP, or sorry, not USPS, the UPS driver. I could actually see you on the reflection. Hi. Poor dude. He was like, when he gave it to me, because I was like, I need to be here. They weren't even going to check for my fucking signature for this thing. This is a $3,000 purchase. They weren't even going to check for my signature. But when he gave me the monitor, he's like, bro, you're going to be able to see everything. You're going to be like able to call out fucking snipers from 400 meters away. I'm like, okay, gamer, but I'm not going to use that monitor, unfortunately. It was forced on me, okay? So, let me set up this light. Turn this shit on. Please don't mind the reflection. Ooh. We're gonna get the glass off. Also, how the fuck is there already a bunch of... See that? You can barely see it. There's a lot of fucking spots on this glass already. It's only been like, what, a month? or 2. I guess it's been 2 months. It was before the FC streams, or before FC in general, I think. What the fuck is this? Yo, I'm gonna have to wipe it down. All right, anyways. Let's fucking pop this bad boy open. This is what we're working with. All right. Oh. I'm also going to adjust the camera accordingly, so please bear with me. I think my usual setup for this was I attach it to the backside of the fucking thing, and then I do this, I think. Something like that. Something like that. That kind of works. Okay. So, we need to disconnect everything from the PSU, because we're replacing the PSU, so we're going to disconnect all of these fucking cables here. So let's switch gears, you know, get different music going. I'm not listening to that song again. Not that one either. Here we go. Okay. Oh. Wow. Rory Show reached a 5-stream watch streak. Good job. It is actually pretty impressive because I don't have a stream schedule, so it's actually surprising that you're able to do that. Again, I'm gonna leave the GPU in because I think we're gonna test the PSU first before putting the 5090 in, just to make sure it works. But then again, it's not gonna be compatible, is it? I mean, it should be. I think you could have either or. It's just compatible with the 12 volt when this is the fucking whatever 8x2. We'll see. Okay. I've been disconnecting this motherboard cable a little too much. It's actually fucking terrifying doing it. Oh yeah, and I remember last stream. Remember last time when we actually built this thing? Squishy Side Up's got a 3-watch streak. Ooh, woo. Nice. Last time we built this, I actually forgot the motherboard fucking screws here. No one reminded me, so this shit was actually loose as fuck, and it was about to fall over in the goddamn case. Luckily, I remembered it, but it took a while. And then also, just as a side, look, I transplanted the old PC into the old case. The old PC into the old case. So there's an old and there's an old. Okay, that's what we're working with here. So kind of cool. Again, that's a 1070 that the fucking stream's running on. So, you know, I wish my face could be on the screen more, but I only have one camera. Okay, look, I'm working on a budget. I say as a fucking 5090. Don't fucking say it. Shh, don't say a fucking word. It's a budget, okay? Alright, anyways. Let's get this fucking motherboard cable out. Not coming out. There we go. Alright, that's motherboard. There's a fucking CPU cable somewhere over here. You could see it, but I can barely see it. We'll see if I can get that. Oh, this looks fun. Hello, R. Lewis. Welcome. Glad people are finding this stream somehow. I mean, it does say 5090 in it, to be fair. Maybe it's kind of clickbait, but it's not clickbait. I do have a 5090, which is, it's fucking crazy to say. I have a 5090. I still can't believe that. Still can't. It's fucking insane. I don't think there's any more PSU cables in here. I don't think there is. So I think it's only those 3, right? Am I dumb? Is that it? I think it's it. Fuck it. All right, this should be hopefully a lot easier. 5090, so unicorn. Yeah, that's what I was fucking saying. But then you look behind me, it's like, bro, bro, how the fuck? Newegg combo deal again. For the people who are new here, who just joined, I had to get a fucking $750 monitor with it. So, and the base MSRP for this fucking thing, $2,640 for a Ventus, MSI Ventus, which should be baseline 2,000. But look, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think it's a win because it's a win in the fact that I could sell it for higher than I actually bought it for. So that's good. I think we're done here. I think we're done on this side. So let me scooch over the camera again. There we go. Bring the camera back up here. Hope the camera stops unfocusing. And we're gonna flip this thing. All right. Oh God. There's not a lot of flipping room here. There we go. You know what's silly when even the founder's card's cheaper? I know. It's pretty fucking wacky. I'm still signed up for the founder's card. In case that happens, I'm gonna crush the fuck out of my fingers. There we go. You can actually see the RM 750E right there. That's... Hold on. That's not good enough for the 5090, so that's why we're changing the PSU. So, crush your fingers. Oricho's trying to get me to crush my fingers. I have a job to do, Oricho, and it's not crush my fingers, so please help me out in allowing me to do that. This just pops out. I keep forgetting. This is actually a very nice case. I don't have to like unscrew anything. Okay. Now we have the mess of cables back here. We have the PSU here, this is what we're replacing. And we have the cables. So let's start unrouting these fucking cables here for the PSU. Because we don't need PSU no more. I don't know what, I have like almost 3 PSUs now. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with them. Because like, I don't know. What am I gonna do with the old PSUs? I guess I could sell them, but whatever. Saving for an older case, it's not cheap. Though. Yeah. I mean, you gotta make do with what you got. It's hard out here. Especially if you're looking for new shit. The older case is actually kind of surprising. Why would you look for an older one when you can buy a fucking new one? Oh god. This is the motherboard cable, isn't it? I think it's kind of buried under everything. It needs a whole substation. Yeah, literally. Yeah, that's why I'm calling my PSU the microwave, because it pretty much is a microwave. Ugh. Okay. Okay, this is the GPU cable. That's not motherboard. Motherboard cable is this netted cable. I forgot about that. All right. Let's get this back out. All right. Now the motherboard. This shit's so fucking... Even for as big of a case as this is, it's still a pain in the ass to kind of fucking get these cables in. Gotta fucking do all this bullshit. Ugh. God damn it. Put your bets in now. Am I gonna cut my hands or not? You can already see they're red as fuck. Look how red my hands get. They get really red. I don't know why. I mean, it is really hot, and it's 77 in here, but I don't know. I don't believe it. I'm fucking sweating my ass off. Is that really all the cables? Oh, the fucking SATA cable. Shit. The SATA power cables are also PSU. Damn it. There's so many SATA power cables here. Okay. Alright, just remember, Chad, okay? Remember that I need to reconnect all of these, alright? You're gonna remind me, right? Right? Okay. Okay, that is... Yeah, that's it. Damn. There ain't much. Only 4 different cables. Cool. Alright, so... Next thing, we have to take out the PSU itself. So we have to unscrew it from the back here. This is our first tool job. So, let me grab my screwdriver, and we will commence doing that. Have the stubby screwdriver again. I hope it works, because I don't want to bother grabbing the other one out. Let's see. I'm gonna swap songs. Don't you worry, we're not getting that exciting. Oh, it doesn't get exciting until the 5090 comes in. Until then, it's boring as fuck, okay? It's a good enough angle, you know what? You don't have to see. Well, you know what? You know what? Because I care, chat, I'm gonna give you a nice angle, okay? Of me unscrewing screws. You're welcome. There you go. Look at that. Let me even change where the light is. God, this light is actually kind of getting hot. I mean, I think it's at 100% to be fair, but like, god damn. Let me move this out of the way. My Viltrox light. There we go. Good enough. There we go. All right. Unscrewing these. See, I'm like a professional fucking PC streamer. Can you believe that? I've done this like twice now. That is actually kind of crazy. I didn't expect to do a PC building stream this close by to fucking last time I did it. Oh man. Like jingling keys to keep someone's attention, but it's a 5090. I know, right? I have to like have it in the background. I just have to like casually set it right here just so people know I'm not fucking lying. Because I actually have it, guys. Come on. Trust me, bro. Trust me. I have it. Trust me, bro. Get this fucking PSU out of here. It's also kind of falling. Maybe I should have done this upright. Whatever. Oop, there it goes. All right. 3 screws. And shit's out. Cool. So, that was not too difficult. Now, installing the new one is going to be a little more difficult. Whew. So, here's what we're working with. Again, we got a fucking 1300 watt power supply. Reasoning, it really wants to play this song. Reasoning for picking this one, just so you're aware, it's upside down, sorry. Just so you're aware, this was $190. Most 1000 watt CPUs, I said GPUs and then CPUs, PSUs. Most 1000 watt PSUs are like $200. So I was like, god damn. But I found this one for $190 and it was $1300. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. You know what? I'll take it. I'll make do with what I get. All right. So take all this shit out. This is our beautiful power cable. Our little snack for later, or you kind of read it. Sorry, it's upside down. Here you go. You want this? No, I'll just eat it. Okay. And then we got our cables. Oh, and it comes with 4 screws too, even though I think they're the same exact screws we got. Where the fuck are my screws anyways? Where'd I put them? Oh, they're back here. Okay. So they're there. And then we got the PSU, which has... Actually, I want to compare the two. This looks fucking gigantic. I don't know. What's the comparative size? Let's see. This is the previous one. This is the same exact size. It's just got a bigger fan, I think. Look at that. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Bigger fan, more vents. Obviously a lot more fucking ports, I think, too. Interesting. Okay. Let's get it in here. You know what? Feeling adventurous with this one, fellas. Let's fucking get in here. Yummy power. Yeah, see, Radium Destiny's still in the chat. Look at him. I'm still surprised. Radium Destiny, your streams are pretty entertaining. I'm gonna be real. Even if Sucadia had to call you out, me as Sucadia, look, I don't got nothing against you. Look, you can make out with Garfield if you want, okay? Not a big deal. Sucadia, on the other hand, I'm not so sure, but look, it's neither here nor there. Let's install the PSU. If you haven't, by the way, for anyone who hasn't watched the FC stream, You should check the VOD channel, cicadia.dev/VODs. It is very worth it. It's beautiful. It was one of my best streams ever. I love it. Cool stories during there too. And a little edited video from Radium Destu, because I'm sorry, I didn't do that, but Cicadia did. Because I'm not legally liable for what Cicadia does, because he's a fucking menace. Let's see, how are we installing this? So, oh shit, he fucking sent it in the fucking email in the chat. Oh god. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned it, fuck. Well, good thing is, usually the chat's up here, it isn't this time, so we're safe. We don't have to worry about weird stuff happening up here. Don't gotta worry about it, thank God. So, we have a decision. Do we pick these screws or these ones? I think they're literally the exact same. Yeah, they're literally the exact same. Okay, I'm just gonna pick the ones I had, I guess. All right. So, we have to screw this shit in. This is also surprisingly light, by the way. I don't know. I don't know what has to go in a power supply, but it's fucking light as shit. Screwing it in. I'm a little too lazy to stand this thing up because it'll also be bad for the angle, so I think what I'm gonna do is just fuck around and find out and not do that. So, let's fucking start with this beautiful adventurous music. So, it goes in which way? Does it go in this way? Oh, which side am I putting this in? Fuck. Alright, first things first. Oh no, fan down, fan down. Okay, I know that. I knew that, okay guys? Come on, I'm a professional. Come on. It's only a 1300 watt power supply. If this thing fucking explodes, my house is gonna went in flames. Which, by the way, we're moving out in a month from now, so this is probably the last time you're gonna see this flooring and everything. Yeah. I don't have much more to say than that. We don't know where we're moving, but we're gonna fuck around and find out, okay? That's what we usually do. And see? It's almost inspirational with the music. We fuck around and find out, chat. That's how I got a 5090, and that's how you could get a 5090. By the way, if you want a 5090, I'm selling one for $4,000. No. No, we put these screws in. I don't know why I'm doing this like this. I'll just fucking... I'm too lazy to change the positioning of the camera and everything. We just put that in as is. Here we go. My hands are so red. I do like any tiny amount of fucking physical labor and my hands just get fucking bloodshot red. You see that? It looks so weird. I think it's partly because of the light, to be fair. The white light does not help. But... let me turn that down a little bit. But, you know, I think it's just my... I don't know. I don't know why I'm so red. I mean, again, it is actually kind of hot in my room. It's fucking... I'm sweating my ass off. Alright. We got it in. Ugh, PSU's in. Alright, what other adventuring music we got? Yeah, it's in there. Alright. So, looking at the rest of the PC, oh, wait. Why did I... okay, why didn't... why didn't anyone... I haven't plugged in anything yet. Why didn't anyone stop me? I didn't put any cables in. Why did I screw this in? Yeah, why didn't you tell me? Why I have to unscrew it to plug the fucking shits in. Why didn't you stop me? God damn it. What the fuck? Oh my god. All right. Okay. We're all right. Revert plans. I can't plug in cables if it's already in the case. This is so dumb. God damn it. No one stopped me, for the record. No one stopped me, okay? So it ain't my fault. Kind of. It kind of is. I don't know why I thought I could just screw it in and not plug any of the cables in. They're so difficult to get into the PSU. It's like, it's a death sentence if you want me to try and plug it in while it's in the PC. Oh my god. And you're also not supposed to screw it in until you ensure it works, too. So, like... I'm just padding for time so I can run more ads, you know? No, I'm kidding. I don't have mid-roll ads. Mid-roll ads are kind of fucked up. Alright. It's back out again, alright? This is out, okay? We plug this shit in first before we actually do the other stuff. So, we have to get into this bag. And there is no obvious entrance to this bag. So, we'll walk around and find out. I'm gonna have to grab my fucking scissors again. Give me a second. Ow. By the way, if you're just tuning in, I do actually have a 5090. This is almost like a normal PC building stream. But the 5090 is just like all the way the fuck back there. So I'm realizing my fucking microphone keeps like hitting the side of my face. I don't have that much slack for my microphone like cable here. I can dangle it here. This is the microphone cable connecting to my wireless receiver. This is not helping. Okay. I guess I'm just opening this. If I try reselling this PSU, I guess. Fuck me, I guess. It's just going in a plastic bag. Alright. How am I fucking... I have like rust on my fucking scissors too. I don't know if you see that. I mean, I guess I live in California, but Jesus. Good enough. Okay. So. Screws. I'm leaving those over there. They stay over there. Alright. What cables we looking at? VGA. Don't need those, but those would be for the GPU? I don't know. Whatever. Don't need those. God damn it, there's so many fucking... That's 4 of those, okay. Here's the SATA cables. Alright. We need that. This is... Oh, this is the 12 volt high power. Oh, shit. So this is the thing. If you don't know... If you know, you know. This is the fucking thing that will fucking explode if you... I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't explode, but it melts. Hopefully it doesn't melt, is what I'm just saying, okay? I really hope this doesn't melt. I'd be really sad if it melted, okay? Same if there's no ROPS in here. Watch me be the first case of a 5090 with no ROPS whatsoever. Like, I know you can have, like, 1 or 8 missing ROPS, but, like, bro, with my luck, I'm probably gonna have 0. Like, overall. Okay, this is CPU. We're gonna need that. I don't know what this is. That's a piece of something. Looks like a pretzel. I don't eat pretzels, though. That's concerning. Okay, peripherals. Oh, it's a Molex cable. Fuck Molex. Thank God I don't have any Molex connectors I need to connect on mine. And a motherboard cable. Strange thing about this motherboard cable, by the way, it's got like a... It's a fucking 20+4. I don't know why. I don't know if that changes anything, but it's a 20+4. You see that? These 4 on the side are a plus. I don't know why, but it is. So... Cool. Cool, I guess. Here's more SATA cables. There's so many. This is a 1300 watt power supply. Here's another CPU cable. Jesus Christ. Why do I have 2 CPU cables? Okay. I guess just in case I have 2 CPUs. I guess. Or I guess if CPUs need more power than that. Which I guess maybe the Intel ones do. I don't know. But, yeah. This is what we're working with. Don't know how this is gonna work, but let's just start with the motherboard, okay, guys? Let's start with this. So, it's the motherboard splits, right? That's normal, right? It's supposed to do that. So I plug this side in. Right? No, it's supposed to do... Okay. What a fucking weird ass... This is a strange... What PSU did I fucking buy? What the fuck? Okay, so the motherboard's actually 2 separate connectors, which I guess makes it easier to connect, which is cool, but like... Why? I don't know. Alright, so... It connects all into this. All of this, all these 4 freaking strands, 1 motherboard cable. Awesome. Alright, what else? CPU cable. Let's get this out here. Where have I been? Okay, I put these over here. I'll remember that, I think. Hopefully. Alright, so... CPU cable. Does it matter which side I put in? Yes, because this one actually has a thicker fucking connector. Okay. CPU. I'll just stick that... I mean, I could stick it literally... Look how many fucking slots do I have for CPU. Look, get a close look at this. Look how many slots I have for CPU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 6th one. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Shit. I mean, I guess I'll connect it all to the top. I guess. Sure. I mean, the SATA is gonna be at the top, right? Yeah, SATA goes here. CPU here. I mean, I guess I could literally have them all up there. But then again, when I put it in the fucking case, the fan's got to point downwards, so all this space down here is probably gonna be kind of wasted at the bottom of the case. So I don't know. Whatever. I'll take it. Anyways, I don't think we need mystifying music anymore. I think we're good. Let's just put actual normal music in here. So, CPU. Good. Beautiful. Honestly, I'm probably gonna be a lazy motherfucker. I'm not gonna plug in the GPU. I'm not gonna bother. The old GPU, I mean. I'm gonna just plug in the 5090 and fucking fuck around and find out. Ugh. All I had to do to install my GPU was unscrew 4 screws under my keyboard and slide it in. Yeah. Well, you don't have a fucking 575 watt GPU though. Which I now, fortunately have. Which is weird. Okay. Oh wait, I keep fucking forgetting. Usually the SATA cables, they have different SATA cables. This one has 4 on it. Does the other one have only 3? No, they both have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just triple count this again. This is, again, to confirm, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they're not different. For the Corsair one, it actually was different, which was slightly surprising. Because one had 3 and one had 4. But okay. So plugging this in. Boom. Plugged in. Alright. And now, the fucking scary one. This fucking cable, bro. Alright. This is the spooky cable. So, this cable has 3 ribbons, and they all just connect all into this tiny little port here. Now, which side goes into what? Don't think it matters. I think they're both the same exact size. I don't see a difference. So, guess I'll put it in here. Oh, Lord. God, how do you ensure that it's actually seated, though? I remember people worrying about it. It's like, oh, by the way, it might not click, so good luck. It's like, what do you mean it won't click when it's fucking seated? Shit. looks seated to me. Fuck around and find out. Yeah, all I'm risking is a house fire because this is 750 watts that's gonna go through this thing. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I'm sure it'll be perfectly fine. All right, power cable. I'm gonna preemptively kind of unscrew this or unwind this because we're gonna need to connect this up to test the PSU before we screw it in. Which you guys didn't stop me before I screwed it in. So, god damn, these fucking things are getting thicker by the fucking minute. This thing is so thick. Look how fucking, this is a thick cable. Usually they're not this thick. I don't even think my other PSU one is this thick. Jesus Christ. Okay. It is insulated. All right. So, this, I think we have to stand it up so I can get the cables in properly. And, yeah. So let's do that. Let's start shifting gears. So, baggie of shit. Crap, I have 2 baggies. I don't remember what that baggie is. This is the baggie of cables that I need to keep in mind. Put all my cables in here. There we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Another thing, the MSI one came with this. So I guess you can convert 4 fucking PCIe ones to a 12-volt high power. I guess. Hold on, what's the warning say? Oh god. Hold on, let's read this shit. Hold on, let me get the foreboding music, because this shit's fucking scary. Let's see. Alright. Foreboding music. I'm gonna have to kind of plant it, sorry. Please make sure to carefully align the power connector to the socket before plugging it in, and ensure the connector clicks into place. Using force or any kind of bending may cause damage to the delicate connector and pins. Holy shit. Fucking 2-sentence horror, bro. I think that was 1 sentence, though. No, it was 2 sentences. When using the 12-volt high-power adapter cable, do not bend the wires close to the connector. Leave 25mm to 40mm. Please fully insert the 12-volt high-power adapter for stability and safety before use. Visible yellow pins indicate an incomplete installation. That's fucking wild. Okay. Yeah, so each little fucking port needs a individual 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn. Thank God I'm not using this. Thank God I bought a ATX 3.1 compatible thing, I guess. I just hope this cable is not gonna fucking blow up on me. Alright. So let's get some fucking actual music going in here. Oh, PSU's in. So now we just have to reconnect everything. So I'm flipping this bad boy back up, and we're gonna get a nice little view on the side here. So it's gonna be kind of hard. Apologize. There we go. Look, you're upright again. Yay, I'm here again. Hi. Okay. So here's my. I'm wearing all black. I just got out of a funeral. I don't know. This is what I had available today. Usually I just cycle through my shirts. I just stack them together, and I just pick the one that's closest to me. So it just happened to be black, and I happened to pick my black pants too. So I don't know. Whatever. So PSU is going to be around here, so we kind of have to set it there just to get a general idea of where all these things are going to be. I guess I could loosely set it in here now. Actually, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll loosely set it in here. This kind of needs to make sure it fits. There you go. Okay. So let's do SATA connectors first because they're a little easy. So I can connect a SATA right here, I believe. Is this visible? Kind of. Remember, 1 SATA, 2 SATA, and then I think a 3rd SATA was like up here somewhere. I don't remember where it is. We'll figure it out. Let me also get my controls right here. This music's fucking banging. Okay. So, SATA 1. Okay. Goes in like this. Fucking. There we go. There it is. Oh yeah, play that fucking Smash Brothers music. Gotta have the Smash Brothers music. Come on. And then I think last time we actually hid this one like in here, and we picked the second one, slid it under here. I think something like that. Let me not bend the cables as much though. Let me make sure these shits aren't as bent, because that would be bad. The brand new fucking PSU, by the way. I won't break this. Alright. And then plug this bad boy in. Like so. There we go. Yikes. It's just a big old thing hanging there. Cool. And then this last one, which just goes in like this. I think. No. Yes? Yes. It's like a USB fucking connector. I have to like try a bunch of times for it to actually work. There we go. It's in there. I shouldn't be smacking my fucking hard drives. This shit's gonna fucking die. Alright, so we got 2 hard drives, and then we have this, which I think is the power to the fans or the LEDs or something. I think it's just to the fans. Alright. Next thing on the list, CPU. That should be easy enough. Let's do that. So CPU, fucking get this over here. Curve this shit around. And we're gonna route it right up through here. And just dangle it in here for now. Something like that. I'll just wrap this for now. Just for funsies. Here you go. Look at that. Just for little funsies. And then I'll strap it in properly. Once we actually ensure it's actually gonna connect. Just to make sure, you know, because it's not like I don't trust myself, but I don't really trust myself. All right, motherboard, and then GPU. All right. So, motherboard. Let me find which one it came under. I think it goes right under here. Well, actually, it's supposed to go, Lord, with all the other ones here. It's supposed to be with the fucking Velcro things here, and then it pops out this side. Something like this. Yeah, like that, I guess. Not working out that well. And then if I connect this, right? Boom. Look at that. Wow. This still needs to go up there too. So give me a moment. Where's that one gonna pop out of? Guess it'll be below the motherboard, but still kind of in that general area, because of what I'm looking at, there is a little connector right here. I'll tip it a little bit. There's 2 holes. There's a hole here, hole here. There's a closed gap here. So I'm gonna route both of them towards the top one here, just so they have room. So the GPU's gotta be under the motherboard in this case, because motherboard cable is just higher than GPU cable. So something like this, like that, oh Lord, Jesus. Mercy on my fucking soul, bro. Oh my god. Alright. That should work. It's totally not sketchy. Boom. Oh god, my PS2 kind of moved. Pulled it a little hard. Alright. That's all the cables kind of generally in the same area, okay? So, goddamn, you aren't truly gaming until you've managed to hit 10 FPS in Doom 2016. Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. No, actually, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna do some benchmarks, okay? We're gonna benchmark whether, or maybe not during the stream. It might be a little hard because I'm gonna have to fucking webcam fucking point it at the screen, which is not gonna be ideal because I can't switch streams from this PC, the main PC, from the old one. So I'm just gonna have to like, I don't know, but we're gonna check the ROPS on stream for sure. I don't know about benchmarking it though. I'm probably gonna reconnect everything after we get it working, and then I'll point and see if there's enough ROPS in there, and that'll be our confirmation that we won, okay? If there's not enough ROPS, I'm gonna cry because I'm gonna have to fucking return this bullshit. Alright. Anyways, let's flip this thing over. Oh. Light ran out of battery again already. I mean, this one lasted 40 minutes, maybe? That's still not a lot. Look. It's already out. Bro. And this battery's also really fucking hot. This is actually kind of concerning. Little concerning on the battery. Good thing I'm charging them, but like, shit, it's not gonna last. Swear to God, these things are gonna explode. So I have yet another battery. Yippee! I planned ahead. Turn that shit back on. There we go. Wow. All right. I like I kind of like my fit, you know. I like the full black everything. It's a very, very grim fit for today. I don't think I've ever actually worn full black on stream. I'm always wearing jeans. These are my dress pants, kind of, so I keep them nice. And I don't know, I guess today's just a spooky day. I'm actually, because we're gonna switch to the 5090, I'm not even gonna fucking bother with the 7900 XT. We're gonna replace the thing. You remember the GPU? It's still back there. You could actually see the fucking text, 5090. We're replacing it. So we're actually gonna flip this bad boy on its side. I heard some shit fall. It's fine. I'm sure it's okay. Nothing to worry about. All right. So let me get this box out of the way. I will put, however, the bag of fucking cables back where it's supposed to be. All right. So, fucking look down here. Here's what we're looking at, okay? GPU. I'll scoot this over. Here we are. The GPU. I'll even align it for the camera. Look at that. I'm such a great person. Look at that. PSU's there. If I shadow the light a little bit. Jesus Christ. Wow, you can see it. There's also a display here. I never use it because it's at the bottom of my fucking floor and it requires additional software to fucking use, so fuck that. But stick that there. We're getting the GPU out. God, my leg's like in a spot where it's like it gets tired, so it starts shaking. Kind of sketchy. All right. Unscrewing the screws. We're putting in the fucking 5090. So please take a mental note of how big this is right now. I don't actually know how big comparatively it is. I know it's thicker downward, but like, I don't know how much. We'll see. Actually, you know what? Before I even fucking touch it, I'm pulling this bad boy out of its fucking bag again. All right, comparative size. Kind of the same. Honestly? Maybe a little thicker. Look at that. I mean, obviously it's closer to the camera, but shit's kind of the same size, which is kind of surprising. That's weird. I think it even uses less brackets. It's got 1, 2, 3 brackets. This has 4 for the support. So, okay. But this is the 5090. This is the fucking thing. Look at this fucking thing. Remind me to take the plastic off before I put it in the GPU or the fucking PC. Okay, guys? But look at that. Look, I'm gonna give you a secret. This is my social security number. No, this is my serial number. It says 5090 right there. Okay. Good lord. All right, we're taking this bad boy out. Let's see if we can actually get it out. Scissors. There's a fucking, I don't know whose great fucking idea was to put the PCIe for like disconnection cable like all the way the fuck back here, where it's always obscured by the GPU. So it's like impossible to come out. Okay, pog. All right. Oh, shit! What the fuck just fell? Did anyone see what fell? What the fuck was that? Oh, wait, what the fuck? MSI. Oh, wait the. Uh-oh. Where did that come from? I think that came from the 5090. Hold on, fellas. It fell off of the 5090. Oh. I'm gonna put that back on for the time being because I don't want to fuck with that. Alright. So, this just has supports for it. I guess we could take these off. So we don't need this. So I'm gonna take the supports off and then we're gonna be able to get like a proper gauge of comparative size here. If I can actually unscrew these. These are actually a little hard to unscrew. Now, I also have to be very careful with this GPU because I plan on selling this GPU as well, I think. I'll see what the market is. I might just keep it and put it in the other PC. We'll see. But I need to not fucking thread these fucking... I need to not thread these, is what I'm trying to say. Let me get a different... I don't care about this GPU as much. I'm gonna throw it around. I need a different fucking screw head real quick. Okay. Different screw head. Swapping it out. Hopefully this will work a little better. Let's see. Very hard to do this while visible in the camera. Let me first and foremost do it on my end so I know if it's working or not. Okay, it is working. Look at that, spinning. That's what screws are supposed to do. Fuck yeah. I need to make sure I know where these are because, again, I'm gonna try to sell this probably. Let's see. There we go. Okay, yeah, it was a screw head. This is coming out. I mean, not drop it in the PC, but it's over the PC. So, good luck. There it is. Boom. Now, support bracket is off. So, this is the bare size of this 7900 XT. Let's get a proper comparison of... Goddamn. Like ripping off my microphone here. Get a proper comparison. This is how it looks comparatively. Surprisingly, actually though, the 5090 is actually shorter. I didn't actually expect that. What the fuck? So the 5090, a little deeper, but it's actually shorter than the 7900 XT here. And it doesn't need a support bracket because it's got the little stand for it, I guess. So, like, god damn. It's also maybe the same amount of weight, a little bit. It's wild. I didn't actually expect it to be smaller than this. It's actually kind of crazy. This is a 7900 XT. This is not... This really shouldn't be this big. Why is this so big? Compared to this that has 600 watts, this is like, what, 300 or something? And this is over 2 times the power of this GPU from, like, benchmarks. So, Jesus Christ. Alright, well, say goodbye to the 7900 XT. You're never gonna see it again. Now, the 5090. I like how I picked the same exact song. Here it is. We're not unboxing to this fucking song. We already listened to this one too. Hold on. We can find a good one. Okay, this one works. 5090. Holy fucking shit. Okay. The light is a little glaring. Can I adjust that? I think it's because it's on the app. I can't actually manually adjust it. Let me do a bounce lighting instead. I'll point it towards the wall that way so it bounces off the wall and it's a little more visible here. So, plastic. Oh, this is all like one piece too. Okay. God, watch me fucking drop it into the PC. So the nice thing about this 5090 at the very least is at least it has a nice flow through right here. I think the other MSI ones have like a big ass fucking dragon logo right here or some shit. Kind of cringe. A little cringe. So good for avoiding that. The plastic here is a little strange because it kind of peels off but kind of doesn't. Because it's like on the sides here. So, well, here we go. Here's the plastic. Alright, that's the top bit of plastic. The little board here. Nothing crazy. There's no RGB on this either. But it's a fucking 5090, so fuck it. I don't care. Alright. Throw it in the trash pile. I'm totally prepping on my own cables. Hold on. Let me fix my poor microphone. There we are. Okay. So, continuing. The bottom of this. Also, just double checking. That GPU, last time we learned, there was actually like plastic on the fucking fans itself. This one doesn't, thank God. But I would have checked anyways, I would have found it. But I didn't realize that on the old GPU for fucking ages. It's embarrassingly long, how long it took for me to figure that out. Where do I start peeling this from? The last thing had a peel where that was like super obvious. I guess I'll just start from a corner here, you know? Just do a little bit of that. Oh God. Got the thing where it like goes behind the fucking metal. Okay. Okay. It extracted from the metal properly. It didn't fucking like stick in there, which is very, very annoying. And here it is. It's all the plastic. My God. I mean, I'll be honest, it's not the most fucking... not the craziest, no RGB, that's sad. I know, right? For paying $2,600, this shit better have a fucking infinity mirror and everything, but nah. But look, I'll take what I can get. I'm not picky. I'm kind of picky, but not when it comes to a 5090. I could add my own RGB if I really wanted to, okay? Just like fucking light strip it or something. But yeah, this is it. for reference, this is all plastic. I could feel it. That's probably why it's lighter than the other one. The 7900 XT, even though that's a cheap model of the 7900 XT, it's literally metal. So it's like strange that this is plastic. And I guess it doesn't need to be metal, but whatever. Black plate's metal. Other than that, though, I don't know. So the music's getting wacky and wild. Okay, so here it is, the HDMI. I like how this is the HDMI logo on it. It's going in. I'm not plugging it into this fucking music. Come on. There we go. We plug it into the fucking whatever Iwata dorm. This is how we do it. I'll turn the light around again. 5090. 5090. Watch me break the entire fucking thing. It's not even that big. Like, again, comparative to the fucking 7900 XT, that shit was like over here. This shit is tiny compared to... I thought it was gonna be way bigger. I don't know. Maybe my expectations were fucking whomped. That is weird. The 7900 XT was fucking massive. I don't know why this is so much smaller. I also don't know why it's not plugging in. Is it in? It is not in. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh. That's a problem. So it looks like the attaching mechanism for the PCIe connector has come off. Now, it doesn't look like it broke. Actually, now that I'm looking at it. I don't know. I'm gonna try to stick it back in here, I guess. I don't know. The connector for the PCIe shit, like, snapped off. That's bad. Done goofed. I didn't goof shit. What the fuck? How the fuck am I supposed to connect this back in here? How the hell? Alright. Sorry, camera's going lower. You're getting a closer shot. Hi. Oh, you're getting in here. Sorry. Let me just connect this a little bit. Okay, maybe not like that. Let me like do this maybe. Okay, let me not break shit though. Hold on. Motion sickness warning. There it is. The fucking battery already died? Oh my god. Ain't no way. It's already dead. How the hell are these batteries only lasting 30 minutes at a time? That was 10 minutes actually. Oh no, bro. This is bad. Everything's breaking on me. I think the 5090 is a bad omen. I'm gonna be real, guys. I'm kind of scared. Alright, well. Have the other one. Only at 2 though. Does not charge quicker than it needs to. Fuck. Oh, you know what? Actually, I have a high power charger right here. Let me do that. Let's see if that does it a little quicker. Alright. Good lord. Ungooped. I swear to god, if this fucking light keeps going off. Alright. So, closer look at PCIe, I guess. This fucking thing needs to fucking plug back in here. You see that? It's right here. And it like slides up and down. It clicks like that. How the fuck am I supposed to get back in there? Do I just fucking hope and pray? Like, how am I supposed to get this in here? Look, if you also look closely, It is actually broken in some regard. I don't know if I can get the focus up to it though. I think the camera's gonna want to focus. Oh, there it is. You see that? The plastic's like broken at the bottom of this, which is a little concerning. Weird. Like, fuck. Here, we need to contemplate. We're now trying to figure this shit out. I just like push it in? Like, where the fuck does this shit go? Is it supposed to be physically in there? Because maybe it like actually snapped off. Oh no, if you look closely, it actually does have, let's see if I could focus again. My hairy ass little hand. Oh, don't mind that. My vascular palm. The light's not like over here. Hold on, let me turn the light. I think this side. Which side has it? This side actually has a little bit here. You see that? Right there, right below my finger. There's a little bit that's supposed to like snap in, I imagine, to the thing. But the other side's totally fucking obliterated. This shit's fucking gone. So, the resale of this value of this motherboard has dropped immensely. Why the fuck did this break, though? That's what I'm fucking wondering. How did it break? So I'm not careful enough? Like, fuck. Okay. Sure. But I need to snap the fucking thing back in without snapping my shit. Breaking it. Oh, this is so bad. Because it can't slot in properly. I mean, it could screw in, I guess, but it ain't ideal. Not the best thing to happen. Yikes. I mean, it isn't the worst thing in the world, because again, I could just screw it in. Wait, did I get it? Oh shit. I did it. Look. I fucking fixed it. Okay. All right. You're getting this angle now for the fucking graphics card plugging in. Because we're going to see, this is unslotted, right? We're not going to fucking break it. All right. Plugging it in. Come on. You can do it. Not that hard. Just slot in. Right? Just fucking slot. What is blocking this? Is there anything blocking this? Am I crazy? This is the right size, right? Yeah. I mean, it fucking better be. It's a PCIe slot. I did ungoof myself. That's good. But like, bro, I gotta be so careful. Again, just a reminder. Shit in my hands right now. This is at minimum a $2,000 product. For right now, this is selling for $3,700. I got it for $2,600. Fuck my fucking ass. This is so fucking scary. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna remove one of these, I guess. See if it's necessary. Maybe it's blocking it. I think that's probably what's blocking it. So I'm getting a visual on it, and oh, we're in. That was what's blocking it. That was it. Okay, we're in. We're fucking in. Shit. Okay. The shit is fucking in. I don't know. I curse a lot. Okay, sorry. I'm excited. All right. Graphics card is slotted. It's slotted. Oh, it's more expensive than your entire laptop. Yeah, literally, this is the biggest purchase I've ever fucking made in my life, other than a car, is this fucking GPU. Plus the shitty monitor. It's not a shitty monitor. I keep saying it's a shitty monitor, but I don't want the monitor. So it's shitty in my mind, okay? I don't know. I'm gonna plug in the motherboard while I'm here. Just so I have it. Okay. I think that's plugged in. And I'm going to plug in the CPU. And just hope it works. There is 6 ports for the CPU. Do I have the right fucking cable for this? I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I'll show you, but it's a little difficult to. Oh wait, no, I'm not doing the right thing. Wait a second. Or am I? No, I am. Okay. Fuck it. So there's a port down here that I'm fucking curious about. This. I have the 4-pin or the 8-pin fucking CPU cable, but there's a fucking 4-pin right here. I don't remember that being part of things that are connected. Let me double check what I have for the other thing over here. Because I need to make sure everything's properly connected. Yeah, I think the light, or we fucking turn off. God damn. Bro, this light is gonna be a fucking death of me, dude. This light. These batteries, I don't know what's wrong with the light or the batteries or what, but like, god damn, why is it not, it's not staying. While the lights, camera, action song starts playing, bro, there's no lights. There's only a camera. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna keep swapping them. I don't care. I know this fucking light is suffering. But look. I have a goddamn job to do, and I'm gonna fucking do it, okay? Alright. Swap the batteries again. So. GPU's in. CPU just is missing that 4-pin thing, so whatever, I don't care. Seems like I don't need to worry about it. This 12-volt high power. This is the scary shit. So, I wonder if it'll focus. Will it focus for me? Sometimes it focuses. There it is. 12-volt high power. God damn. I'm just gonna haphazardly plug it in. I guess. It has to plug in this way. So, like that. Oh my. Why is it such a tiny port? It's so fucking scary. It's such a small port, bro. This shit is fucking terrifying. I know I'm blocking it. Hold on, let me just do it on this side then. Why is it not sliding? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I need fucking scary music for this. 12-volt high power. This is gonna be life or death of my fucking GPU. Fucking get in here. Oh, it's in. Oh, I'm also realizing the fucking GPU is not even screwed in yet. Hold on. Hold on, fellas. I need to screw in the fucking GPU before anything. Let me switch gears here. No, we don't need to forebode yet. It's not fully seated, okay? Just hanging out there. I'm gonna move this shit back up here, I guess. I like the fucking foreground here. It's kind of cool. It's like studio lighting. Like the behind the scenes lighting. It's like, this is how it's made. Interesting. Anyways, I need to screw this shit in back here. And you are nowhere near where it is, so Just gonna scooch it like that. There we go. We need to screw those in. It's kind of far away, but don't worry about it. You don't need to see it. What you can't see can't hurt you, right, fellas? Am I right or am I right? I'm always right. Don't worry about it. Screw this thing in. Okay. Oops. Drop that. It's fine. And CPU ports. Theme aligned, so we start screwing them in with more of these, I guess. Yikes. This is a heavy GPU. It's not as again, I think it's like the same exact heaviness as the other one, though. So it's kind of surprising. Also, one thing I'm realizing, you know how MSI gave us a support for the GPU? How the fuck is this gonna work with the fans I have under here? We'll worry about that when it's time to worry about that, but I don't know. To make a sick wallpaper, I know, right? A fucking behind the scenes Sucadia installing a fucking 5090. Next on Sucadia's stream. No, Sucadia doesn't pay me or anything. Kinda sad. To be fair though, the Black Cat doesn't really pay Sucadia either. 90% commission. He's got some pretty sick shit though. The poster though, you ever hear of it? Sucadia.dev/poster? God fucking... fucking get this light. This fucking light. I'm up, swear to fucking God. Alright. The other one's not even like close to fucking charged all the way. How are we doing this? You got your ass a 5090? Yes, I did. I did. Newegg had a combo deal and I was able to fucking get it. It's crazy. What the hell am I gonna do with no light? Let's see. I got my ass a fucking 5090. Now, we're yet to learn if it actually has the ROPS inside of it or not, but we'll see. I'm gonna manually plug in the fucking cord here. So usually for my stream, I have a like cord. This is just plugged into the wall, so it can have power indefinitely. But for this stream, it's kind of painful because, you know, I'd rather be able to move around the light. So I'm gonna have it plugged in for now, right? I'm gonna plug this shit in for now. But I'll just, you know, hopefully put in the battery and unplug it later. But yeah, have fun gambling with a $2,000 card. 2,600, woo! Yep. It's fucking insane. All right. One screw left. Only one. One screw. Let me get this shit in. Bring this shit down as tight as possible. Alright, that shit is not moving. Except it is still heavy, so... GPU support probably would help. It's probably fine though. Okay. Now the scary part. The 12-volt high power cable. This fucking thing. I need to fucking plug this in. And it needs to, like, fucking work. And not fucking blow up in my fucking face. So this blows up. Me, Sucadia, and the Black Cat will all die at once. Sucadia won't, but we don't talk about him. So... I think that's all the way in. I think that's all the way in. I'm gonna do a visual inspection, okay? Sag bracket at a later point. I do have a sag bracket, but it doesn't, like, connect to the end of this. Or does it? No, I don't think it does. It does have a support, though. But that support's not really relevant when I have fucking fans blowing the fucking thing. I mean, I guess maybe I can... I don't know. Usually you would put it like right here, but the fan's literally right there, so we'll see. That's plugged in. This is plugged in. Yeah. It's plugged in. So, let me try putting the support in. Just to fuck around and find out, okay? We're gonna see if it's necessary. Or if it's even possible, because I don't know if this is possible with my fans directly below it. Is that the shit, the one you can't get warranted because NVIDIA said it's your own fault? I don't know what you mean. NVIDIA said it was your own fault. I think they warranty it, especially if it's missing ROP. But otherwise, here's our GPU support. I don't really know how it works. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how to... Not quite sure how to extend this. Oh! What the holy what the hell? Whoa. Oh, the 12-volt high power. I think if you complained, it's probably fine. I mean, I did a visual inspection. This shit is plugged all the way the fuck in. Okay? Shit is plugged all the way in. So, that's a stand. Don't know where it's gonna fit. Where do you even put this thing? Where are you even supposed to put the fucking stand? It doesn't work in here. I don't... Like, ideally, I put the stand in, you know, before I flip the PC, but probably fine. You need a warranty. You do have video proof you did things correctly. Yeah, I did properly seat this. I mean, I could get close enough to show you it's properly seated, but come on. I really hope I don't have to fucking do that. That'd be so fucking horrible. So, how the fuck am I supposed to... Like, the fan's right here, so I can't put it there. I could maybe put it right here, but, like, even then... Like... It's like, why the fuck? I don't know. Because this is blocking one of the GPU fans. It'd be fucking lying on the GPU fan. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, that doesn't work. This entire thing is, like, curved anyways. How the fuck do they expect me to push this against it? The whole thing's curved. I mean, I could kind of put it right here, but it's blocking the fan a bit. It's kind of strange. Honestly, I think it's probably gonna be fine without the fucking support. I don't know. Yeah, just fuck around and find out. I mean, how heavy is this? I mean, it's secured pretty well. You know? Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna not bother. I'm gonna... Man, that's my legs. I'm gonna throw it upward. Boom. Alright, now let's check the weight. Seems okay. Again, I could stick this below here, but is it necessary? I mean, it's just pushing against the frame a bit. Can't put it here. I could kind of get away with it here. But, like, should I? That's the question. Should I? God damn. I mean, fucking get this right here. I mean, it doesn't even, like... I don't even think I can fucking connect this all the way. There's, like, always a gap here. I think the support is too small, or too big for it. Because the first setting on this fucking support is, like, Where? Here? Oh, will that work? Maybe. Let's see. It rotates for some reason. Whatever. You bet your ass I'm not gonna be showing the MSI logo on this thing though. I'm gonna turn that ass around. What the fuck, dude? Oh. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. Right between the fans, but like right on top of the MSI fan? What do you guys think? I mean, it works. It'll make sure it doesn't sag, I guess. But it is also scarily close to the GPU fan. It doesn't look the greatest. So honestly, I don't know. Does it matter? Do you guys have your call on this? If she's stuck in there, it doesn't drop into the case of GPU fans. That's what Xbox is saying. I guess. Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna like affect the heat, like dispersion really that much. It's just like, it just looks fucking weird. It's kind of strange, you know? Whatever. Oh god. My worry is this shit's gonna fucking like bump and it's gonna like slip into the fans and just fucking and fucking get fucking like, I don't know, garbage disposaled. Yeah, you feel me? I mean, that's in. That's sure. You know what? Sure. I mean, do I have to worry about this? I mean, at least this isn't moving anymore. Whatever. You know what? I'll keep it. I'll keep it as in, or as is. I'll follow Xbox's advice and just say, you know what, fuck it, just put it there so it doesn't break the fucking motherboard more. I curse a lot during these streams. I apologize, but fuck you. Sorry, I had to let that one out. All right, I'm gonna push the cables back in. Let me kind of show this back up here. I'll push all the cables back in here. This cable, particularly, the fucking 12-volt high power, the scary one. Just gonna shove that in here. Ideally, it's like oriented the right way as well, but we'll see. There you go. Does that look good? It looks kind of fucking strange, I'm gonna be real. Also, the camera's sagging, I'm realizing. Sorry about that. Let me do that. Yeah, as long as the fans spin, yeah. There we go. That works. I mean, I could route it through here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna route it through there instead. That means I have the fucking unfortunate need to unplug this 100 fucking watt high power shit. Because this looks ugly. I mean, I don't care about looks too much, but this is like in the way of the fans here. I kind of want to route it a little bit over here. I know it'll block the flow through a little bit, but I don't really give a shit. Shouldn't be that bad. I think I need to fucking pull it out. But damn it, this shit's so far in there. This shit's so hard to pull out. Oh no. Okay. Lying it on its back again. This shit is so hard to pull out. Oh. The support went out. Alright, I unplugged it. The support fell. That's a good sign. Okay, I'm gonna reroute to this. I'm rerouting the 12 volt high power to be a little lower. Okay. Also, I just kicked a screw. Oh, I kicked the fucking... Oopsies. I kicked the 7900 XT screws. I need those. That would be bad. Let me not lose those, ideally. Alright. So, flipping it around. This is the 12 volt high power. When it comes in, it has to be this way. So this needs to be like this, which I think is in the correct orientation. I just need to push it up and over here. Something like that. Because now it pops out the side. It's a little decent bit closer, which kind of, I don't know. I think that's a little better. Because if I plug it in again here, which, please excuse the super duper scary high volt power fucking connector. Damn, here it is. Plug that shit all the way in, even though the GPU's pushing back. There it is. Okay, that's all the way in. And then push it back again. It should look a little better. It just looks not that great because it's got a bunch of cables here, but look. Good enough? Good enough? Right, fellas? How worried should I be about the bend on these cables? How? What would you guys say? I think it's fine. I'm gonna be real. I mean, I could route it a little more like this, where it goes a little further back and it doesn't cover the GPU flow through as much, which is actually a lot better. I actually like that way better. Let me just make sure. Not hitting any fans. It is hitting the RAM just a little bit, but that's fine. I think that's good. I'm gonna be real. Seems okay to me. Because the flow through here, unobstructed, that's nice. CPU's got everything here too. Except the motherboard cable kind of in the way, but that's inevitable. Yeah. Okay. Now. GPU support again, which fell out. Let's put this bad boy back in, I guess. Good lord. Alright. Gonna lock this bad boy back in here and hope and pray it doesn't, you know, slide back out. It is pretty fucking sketchy. This is right on top of a fan. I don't think that's gonna work. I'm gonna be real. The fucking that fucking support does not help. Because there's no flat surface here, except like maybe on the edge, but I can't put it there. So I don't know. I'll be real. There's not too much wiggle. Okay, I'll fucking try. I'll try for the sake of trying. Even though if I flip this shit over again, it's probably gonna fall out. Fine. You know what? Fuck it. We fuck around. Fucking find out. That. Maybe. Sure. It's like totally lopsided though. Whatever. Okay. If this falls out again, I'm gonna leave it. But if it doesn't, we'll see. We're gonna put it through the test anyways, because I'll flip this back over. Because we still have our PSU here. So everything is basically in. It's just, the cables kind of need to be pushed down here. God, I fucking... This foreboding song's actually kind of fucking a banger. This is still my foreboding playlist, by the way. If you've never seen my playlist, by the way, there's, quite a lot. But my foreboding is quite foreboding. God damn, that piano. It's not gonna be synced with my audio, but close enough. Alright, so before we confirm everything and like wrap more shit together, I think we need to do a test boot. That's basically everything connected. So like, I think we need to try booting this shit up. I think that's everything connected. Please tell me if I forgot anything, but I think that's everything. So I can plug this in and fuck around and find out, right? Right, fellas? Right? This shit's not gonna blow up on me, right? Okay. I'm gonna trust you. No one said anything. I'm just gonna trust you. Shit, one thing I'm realizing though. I hope my breaker doesn't go off when I'm like doing the fucking... Because if I'm doing VR, right, it's probably gonna use all those watts. I wonder if my breaker is gonna fucking go off in my room. I have a feeling it might. Which might be a problem. But we're gonna worry about that later. I'll tell you later tonight when we do the testing, and when I do the testing in like VR or something, if this shit explodes. Because that'd be funny, but not funny. What is it rated for? My breaker? I don't fucking know. 20 amps? I don't know what's in the other room. I have no fucking clue. We'll see. Hello? Camera? Focus? Hi. Okay, I'm gonna plug it in. I'm gonna turn it up right. We're gonna plug this shit in. And we're just gonna see if it boots. We're not even gonna plug in a monitor yet. I'll plug it in once I confirm it's like running, okay? So, I'm gonna take you back over here. I don't think you've actually ever been over here. Please excuse the camera. Please excuse the close-up. I have a little bit of... I hope you don't mind. Better fucking not mind. It's my stream. If you fucking mention it, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass. Hold on. Let me... Put it right here. There it is. Okay. And this is still going. Oh, it's because it's plugged in. Alright. So. We're doing a dry run. Did the support go out? No, it's actually still in there. Support's still right there. Cool. I can't move the light, unfortunately. Oh, I just fucking popped off the top of this. I forgot that comes off. Let me put that back on. Forgot. That does come off. It do go down. I don't want it to go down. Alright. Let me unplug the original. Comparative size, by the way, comparative. This is the new plug. And the cord thickness. Slightly thicker. I guess it's not too much thicker, but slightly thicker. Alright. Plugged in. Okay. I'm like running over shit. I think my screwdriver's back there. Oops. Whew. Won't matter in a month. You right. Don't need to care about it. Let me actually take this off real quick so I can hold the PSU in place. Which, by the way, the fucking little feet came off again. Stay in there. Feet are just adhesive, so it's like really annoying. Alright. This shit's off, right? Just making sure. There's also an eco mode on this. I don't know what that means, but I'll look it up after the fact. I don't know. Wait. eco mode on the 1300 fucking watt PSU does. Everything looks like it's in place, right? The last visual inspection. CPU cable, RAM still in there. Fucking GPU, which is actually smaller. It's a little deeper, but it's actually smaller in this fucking way than the 7900 XT, which is completely fucking wacky. I got a full-size case just to make sure this actually fits. It's actually shorter than the GPU I already had in the shorter case, so it's like, fuck me, I guess. There's better airflow in here, though. I'm plugging it in. Word. All right. So, just as a preemptive thing, if the VOD and or stream ends here, that means my breaker went off, because the other PC right here, it's connected to the same room breaker. You know, the breaker is just like for this room, I think. If it goes off, everything do go down. So, just wanted to that. Anyways, let's turn it on. Turn it on. All right. You ready? Turning it on. Okay. Power supply is on. I don't see any lights on the motherboard. Assume it's fine. All right. Power button. It's the moment of truth. If this works, we're testing both a 5090 and the 1300 watt PSU. And if the PSU malfunctions, the 5090 is probably gonna go with it. So, please hold. I might have jamming music like on the ready, or like inspiration music, but until it fucking, before I confirm it fucking turns on, we're not gonna celebrate. Okay, just to preemptively say, we're not gonna celebrate until all the error lights right here. There's a motherboard error lights. Quick, plug the Discord before you go. Sacadia.dev/hub for updates if I die. Okay. There's error lights that go on the motherboard. I'm not gonna consider this a win until all of those turn off. I think it will turn off even though there's no display port. We'll see. Should I connect a display? Maybe I should connect a display. I should maybe fuck around. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna fucking connect a display to this thing. Ooh, boy, I'm feeling risky. All right, This is bad. All right. Damn, that's a 5090 right there. Okay. Please excuse my fucking ass in the camera. I don't know if it's actually in the camera or not, but I'm gonna assume it is. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Bro, it's 9 plus 10. He joined the Discord. We got him, boys. All right, ready? Ready? I think I connected the right monitor. So this is OBS. Whoa, woo, woo. And this is the monitor which I think I connected, which should be to the PC that we're running here. I think. So we'll see. Anyways. It's fucking terrifying, bro. Okay. Again, it's not a win until we get a boot fucking thing. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Fans are on. RGB fucking RAM's on. So those red lights right here, those are our motherboard error lights. The computer ain't on until all these are off. So, we're gonna see if they turn off. If they don't, fuck. Is it CPU RAM lights? Let's see. It is, yeah, DRAM and CPU. are the current air lights. DRAM, CPU. Yeah, let her run for a bit. Yeah. No, we ain't in a rush. We can wait. We can wait. My PC does the same shit. Yeah, it do be like that. It do that. Okay. We're waiting. Once those lights go off, it's a good sign. Oh, here we go. I think it swapped. Oh, they're flashing. Okay, I think GPU's now trying to power on. Oh, they're gone. Okay, all the air lights are off. I might have connected the wrong fucking... I might have connected the wrong display. It might be connected to this display, and I'm already using this one, so... Let's see. Looks like it's running, though. I mean, there's no error lights on right now, so... That's a good sign. I probably connected the wrong display. So, let me connect the right one. Which might be this HDMI one. Or no, that's also DisplayPort. Wait, what the fuck? I don't want the HDMI. It's weird that they still do HDMI on these fucking things, too. Even though sometimes HDMI is better, sometimes it's not. I'm also pointing at the wrong area. Sorry. Here we go. Plugged in. Oh, it's blue light. Windows, 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 please. Windows, Windows, Windows. Ain't seeing anything. It did go blue for a second, but doesn't look like it actually went on. It's a little concerning. That could just be because I plugged in this monitor first, though. So I'm gonna restart the PC. I'm not considering it a loss yet. I mean, the motherboard errors are off, so I'm gonna turn off the PC. I think that's a fair thing, right? Let me also turn off this light. I don't think we need this light. Let's have it a little dark here. I'll try turning it off. I might have to forcibly turn off this shit. Okay, I'm not forcibly turn off. Kill it. It's dead. By the way, I changed these fans. Just a few things that changed. I screwed in the motherboard and I actually changed these CPU fans since last time. I killed it. All right. I don't actually have any input going into this fucking computer anyways, so I couldn't turn it off if I wanted to. Kind of just bitchy. All right, let's try again. All right, ready? Turning on. Getting a blue light again. No signal. Okay. It's fine. Lights are off this time, real quick. Okay. I mean, it's a good sign, but why ain't it connecting? Oh, you know what? I think it's because, if I had to guess, I don't think it supports multiple monitors until you install the proper NVIDIA drivers. That's what I think it is. So I have, like, now 2 connected back here. It's hard to see, I apologize. But there's 2 connected back there. I think I need to disconnect the one that is probably not that monitor. And, like, just leave in the original one. Because I think without the fucking thing, it won't work. I think. Get damn drivers. Yeah. Maybe I should have installed the drivers first, or wiped the drivers first, or I don't know. What should I have done? It's changing. I'm going from AMD to NVIDIA, so I don't know. It's turning blue, but it's still black. This could also be maybe a 5090 black screen instant. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm still hopeful. We're still holding on to hope, okay? Drivers are scary. They are scary. And you can't do shit until the drivers work. Or you go into the VBIOS and then use the fucking like CPU integrated GPU, which I technically have, but I think I disabled in BIOS, so fuck me, I guess. 5090. Not working. We're gonna fucking get this shit to work, I swear to God. This 5090 is going to fucking work, I swear. It actually doesn't work. I'm gonna be so sad, because this is the only 59. I'm gonna have to refund it, and it's like, well, guess you're gonna have to wait for another stock again. It's like, oh, please just send a replacement, please. So I don't know. Current verdict is it should work. Hypothetically speaking, like it still should work, right? Right, fellas? Right? Come on, just work. Let's see. So I got, again, I don't know how visible it's gonna be back here because it was really dark. I also can't see the screen when I'm down here. But I don't know. Because it seems like it's kind of working, but it also isn't. The only other port I have is for the VR port. I think this is the display port VR. So these are the only two monitors that are connected. So I don't know. Again, I think that connects to this one. Other port. I mean, it's not throwing a GPU light. Yeah. Which is good. Seeing no air lights on the motherboard's really good, because it assumes everything's actually working correctly. So, my thought is... yeah, maybe... I don't know, port, you're saying? I could connect it to the other one. And again, it goes blue for a second, but I don't think it outputs anything. Yeah. It realizes it's connected, but it doesn't output shit. This might be a good time. Let me see if there's any specific, like, instructions. I'm just gonna set this on the fucking thing like you just fucking died. This looks like a movie scene where it's like, oh my God, are you okay? You just fucking died on the fucking floor, no. Please, sorry. I get distracted. The quick start guide. It looks like you have died from exhaustion. Well, let me read to you the MSI quick start guide and see if there's any fucking, oh God, special instructions. Fuck. Oh my God. Yeah, there's only a little bit of instructions, don't worry. No, it's all a bunch of different... These are all the different languages. I think the only ones I have to worry about is the ones over here. I think. But I think it's only showing me how to fucking plug it in, which is not great. Fuck. Hold on. I don't even know how to fold this again. God. Hold on. Hold on, we'll figure it out. I tore it. The value of my 5090 just dropped by like $100 there. No, it's fine, guys. It's fine. Okay. Auxiliary tools. Take out all the things. Hard to see. Sorry, you're dead on the floor. It's a little hard to see. It just says take out the fucking things on the case, screw it in, plug in the port, and then put the case cover back on. Wow. Thanks. That doesn't help at all. This isn't specific to the 5090 at all. Okay. So, I've learned that the MSI Quick Start Guide is completely fucking worthless. Just tells you how to install a GPU. So that's great. Maybe it's good I ripped it. Maybe it actually went up in value when I did that. All right. So, I like this POV. I fucking love this POV. It's so fucking funny looking at the fucking OBS. Like, gosh. I don't know what went wrong with you. I mean, you're visiting this chat room, watching the VOD, and it's like, why are you still here? What is wrong with you? Maybe you just have to hang in there. The new proprietary poster now available at Cicadi.dev/poster for only $20 with worldwide shipping. Yeah, the 402 music is fucking so great. I fucking love my playlist. So, it's still running. I wonder if the MSI fan's on? No, the GPU fans are even off too. These fans are not running on the GPU. But the GPU light on here, the VGA light I think it is off. So GPU seems to be connected. But I don't know. Let's try something else. So I'm gonna switch my fucking display. I'm gonna try the DisplayPort 1, which is what it's actually connected to right now. I'm gonna see if it actually just works for this monitor. Maybe it doesn't for the others. What the fuck was that? Did you see that? I don't know what the fuck that was. I hope the stream's still working, by the way. I don't know if it works with the fucking DisplayPort off. I assume it does. There it is. Oh, maybe not. It looked really blurry. I don't think it was working when the display changed. Sorry. Okay. So, what's the plan here? Don't know. What the fuck do we do? It worked for you. Okay. Okay, you actually saw it. Good. It looked really blurry. I don't know. Maybe that was just at the end. Last thing. Hey, YouTube bud. I don't know what to do. 5090 black screen I know is an issue. I don't know if it's specifically an issue with like is that something I gotta look up? Like that's a driver issue, right? That's not, if I don't have the drivers, what the fuck is the issue? You know? 5090 black, I'm really looking up my fucking phone, we'll see. Black screen. Black screen issues, let's see. I have acquired a 5090. I have the weirdest problem when the loading bar finishes on the 3D Mark time spy, the screen goes black. Oh. Okay, so it shouldn't be an initial connection. I think it's like, while it's running, it turns black screen. So I think we're just having a fucking different issue here. Which is good? Maybe? I don't know. We still gotta fuck around with this thing though. No, if you don't have the drivers, you might have to shove the old GPU in. That's what I'm fearing, you know? We might have to remove this GPU, fucking get the PSU fucking cables back out, fucking stick it in, get the PSU out so I can plug in the cables to put the CPU in the fucking... The CPU does have a integrated graphics card though, so actually I wouldn't have to. I would be able to do the integrated GPU, I'd just have to turn it on BIOS. So that wouldn't be too bad. But we have to figure this out. I'm just gonna try it again. I'm gonna keep trying it. So again, this is, I delete the right connection. And if I reconnect it, we get the blue light, but nothing. No signal. So... I'll try... I don't know, forcibly turning it off again? Sure. Whatever. We're gonna get this fucking thing to work. I paid fucking $2,600 for the fucking GPU plus $750 for a fucking monitor I don't want, okay? Let's unbox the monitor. No, while we're sitting around, let's fucking open an ultra-wide monitor, guys. As much as I want to, no, I gotta sell it. The fucking would be nice though. OLED monitors, kind of crazy. All right, let's boot it up again. Again, the warning lights, the motherboard red lights should turn off pretty damn quick. Again, I see monitor blipping blue a little bit. Motherboard lights already off. And nothing happens. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a troubleshooty thing. Cause why the fuck would it not want to output to the only display port that's connected? I would say maybe because I don't know, it doesn't have the driver, so it shouldn't have multiple support for monitors yet. It should only support one monitor with no drivers in it, but it should support one monitor with no drivers in it. There was no OS when you bought it, so it didn't boot, but I shoved a Linux USB stick in it and it worked. Well, the thing is, my shit does have a boot drive. And if it didn't, it would go to BIOS. So it's not going to BIOS, so I'm assuming it's booting properly into Windows. But Windows just doesn't have a proper output, I guess? So... yeah. Here, I'll try the last display port back here. Because there's 3 display ports. I only have DisplayPort cable. I don't have an HDMI cable readily plugged into my monitor. Nope. No signal. Xbox Drinking Edition. Goddamn. Careful. I hope you mean Drinking Water Edition. Alcohol is bad for you. Yeah, this shit is not wanting to plug in. Strange. Okay. You have a problem, oh lord. You know, you could drink lemonade instead. Lemonade's pretty good. Lemonade's a good alternative to alcohol because it tastes good. Alcohol doesn't even taste good. Let's see. I also need everyone sober for this because... guys, my 5090 doesn't work. Come on, I'm totally not privileged. Come on, I need people to help me with my 5090, even though you don't have one because it's so fucking hard to get one. Come on, guys. Lemonade is really good. I'm really glad I got consensus on chat for that. I got 2 people in chat saying, yeah, you right. You right. It doesn't show in the chat, but trust me, bro. I could also make up random shit for the VOD being like, holy shit, is that fucking... holy shit, Jeff Bezos is in my chat. He's offering me another 5090. Dude, that's sick. That's fucking crazy, bro. Jeff Bezos, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $5,000 gifted. Wow. The things you can get away with. Let's see. Okay, I gotta look this up, maybe. I think I need to go onto my fucking phone. This is gonna be a fucking phone stream now. I think what I gotta do, right? Hear me out. I gotta put the camera back in here. Straighten you back up. Sit my ass down on a fucking chair. Whew. Turn on my light again over here. Because lights always help. And just sit here and contemplate my decisions. You got 5090. Why only am I let me Google. You don't even know. Who knows? I mean, it's a framework laptop, right? So we'll see. So what I need to do, I need to look up on my phone, because I don't think anyone's looking it up for me. I need to look up GPU monitor no display. That's gonna be my search query. New GPU no monitor output. Something like that. Check the cable connections, ensure it's securely installed. Yeah. Fucking AI being like I'm a fucking baby. Okay, here we go. Reddit, hear me out. Hear me out. Reddit's got me, bro. Don't mind the fucking Discord notification. I don't read Discord notifications while I'm on stream. I'm sorry. I kind of do. I'm kind of reading them, but I ain't worried. All right. Sounds stupid. This happened to me before. Have you tried plugging the cables into each of the outputs on your 2060? This was for someone's 2060, because that's what happened with my 2060. I only have one HDMI output. You'll have to use one HDMI and one DisplayPort then. So people are saying you might have to use the HDMI cable. That would be a pain in the ass, because that means I have to fucking go back around and fucking do all that bullshit. It simply might be dead. No, I don't think so. Hold on. We're looking at it. Your messily poor 4070. That 4070 is fucking kind of wacky and wild. That's crazy. HDMI is kind of strange. Yeah, so I plugged it into the 3 display ports. And it lit up, but it went black, right? So I haven't tried the HDMI port. That is the leftmost connection, but I just don't use HDMI, so I don't know. It's saying, does your motherboard have onboard graphics? I had a similar issue with upgrading my video card. I booted into Windows using the onboard graphics, and when swapped the inputs, once Windows booted, it was fixed. I believe it was a handshaking issues with the other graphics card driver. It might be that. I think it might actually be that. I might have to, because I'm going from AMD to NVIDIA. I think it might be the AMD graphics drivers maybe fucking it up. So here's what I probably have to do. I probably have to disconnect the GPU and just leave it out. Like, just disconnect the GPU. Maybe, could I get away with just unplugging the power to it? Maybe? I think I could. I might be able to just unplug the power and not have to unscrew the GPU, maybe. But if I'm able to do that, then I can hopefully get to BIOS. And then while I'm in BIOS, I turn on the integrated GPU on the CPU. And then I boot into Windows. And then I perform the fucking whatever that graphics driver fucking software is and wipe it. And then I install the new card. I think that's what I have to do. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me turn off the PC again. So I'm gonna turn this shit off, right? And you sound like a mad scientist, says Oricho. You and your fucking crazy ass takes, bro. I will take the fucking graphics card drivers and I'm gonna fucking smash them together and throw them out. No, I don't sound that insane. Anyways, I'm gonna try just unplugging the power to the GPU. Hopefully that just does the BIOS thing, and we'll see. So let me see. The music's not helping. You say, what do you mean? What do you mean the music's not helping? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I do have to unplug the 12-volt high power again, though. After I already made it taut. So, and I have to, like... wiggle this thing out. Oh, this does not help while you're fucking... Oh, I'm holding you. Sorry. I'm gonna have to fucking... You know what? Just die. Just die on the ground again. Sorry. Hold on. No, not like that. Maybe... Which way can you die? No, just die like that. There you go. Should have listened. Should have listened. You had to join the stream. And look what happened now. You're fucking dead. You're dead now. Let me unplug this fucking power connector without breaking it. Oh my god. Why is this power connector gotta be the sketchiest fucking thing to fucking unplug? Okay, it's out. It's unplugged. Okay, I'm gonna boot it. I'm gonna boot it unplugged. We'll see if it actually boots to BIOS. If it does, that's actually really good, because that means the GPU was working, I think. And I just need to turn on the integrated GPU and we should be good. So let's try it out. So turn on the computer again without the GPU plugged in. So the error light should stay on for the top ones. This is just CPU and DRAM. So we'll see. Oh. Wait a second. Wait a goddamn second. It's not plugged in. Why is the VGA working? Fuck. I might have to actually unplug the whole thing. God damn it. Because it's not even showing up on here. The thing didn't light up. Oh, but I'm dumb. Hold on. Well, no, that's how that would work, right? Am I crazy? How the fuck... I connect the... Wait, but there's no display port on the motherboard, is there? Don't know. I'm low on disk space. Oh, no. Hold on, fellas. I'm low on disk space, fellas. If I'm low on disk space, the stream might be cooked. Hold on. I'm gonna save the fucking world. Hold on. Where is this? This PC. Guess it might be. I think it's recording to the C drive. Hold on. Hold on, fellas. I got 10 gigabytes before we fucking all die. Separate problem, okay? Separate issue. Holy shit, it's because of this file. It's because of the last fucking video. Or was this one? No, that's January 17th. January 17th. 87 fucking gigabytes. Okay, I'm deleting that. Delete it. Yeah. Okay, it's gone. Boom. Okay, I just saved the fucking stream. I saved the stream, okay? Whew. You made it record to the C drive, you fool. You absolute buffoon. I don't know if my hard drive would be able to record 1440p 60 FPS. I'm gonna be real. I kind of have to. But it's fine now. It's fine now. I just have to not keep 90 gigabyte fucking video files on it. Anyways. GPU. I mean, motherboard. CPU. Something. Let me double check. I assume it's an HDMI. Oh, there is a display port. Okay, hold on. There is a display port on the motherboard. So let me plug it in. Oh! It's on. I mean, it's flickering. Okay. No, not. Okay. Okay, I think it's guys, I think it's stabilized. Is that the fucking place? Yeah, that's my background. See if you could get in. Okay. So I need to then swap USBs because I don't have a mouse. Shit. Okay. Fuck, it went black. This shit's on a ticking fucking time bomb. This is why we got this music running, okay, fellas? This shit keeps blinking on and off. It's worrying me, okay? I love this music, though. Some of my foreboding music is so fucking good. Okay. I'm gonna go unplug the fucking keyboard from my OBS, okay? And put it into here, and we're gonna troubleshoot it, okay? Okay. Hear me out. I'll be right back, okay? Mad scientist with the music. I'm not a mad scientist. Just because I'm looking at the camera and I'm hacking like this does not mean that I'm gonna go mad. I mean, I'm already mad, but I'm not a scientist. I'm a computer scientist. That'll help my case. Does not help at all. Okay. All right. God, there's a bunch of shit on the fucking floor that I'm running over. Okay. This is so bad. This is so bad. Okay. I mean, it's working. Kind of. I logged in. Okay. I like the close-up camera, though. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I love these streams. Oh, it's so great. Okay. Oh shit, I don't have internet. I can't install the drivers without internet. Damn it. They always are one step ahead of us. Fuck. So, I have one Ethernet cable and I had to plug it into the old PC to fucking, you know, stream. So, here's what I gotta do. I gotta take the Wi-Fi thing from the PC here, plug it in to this bad boy, because usually it actually is running off of Wi-Fi. It's not on Ethernet. So, this is so fucking ridiculous, bro. This is so fucking dumb. I cannot believe it. I mean, is it not good enough that I could just like uninstall my AMD drivers? Probably not. You know what? Fuck me, I guess. Be right back. I hope the stream didn't crash, because that was me unplugging the Wi-Fi. Drop frames? No. That's why we use Ethernet, people. Okay. So, the game is still up. Oh boy. I don't think it can handle the 4K. I mean, it's an integrated graphics card. So, I don't know. I mean, it's not blinking anymore. Fuck it, okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Firefox. Yes. YouTube. Yes. Okay, let me also check Task Manager. Let me double check. GPU. Yeah. We're on Radeon graphics right now. I think it just enabled itself by default, even though I disabled it because it realized that there was no GPU, maybe? That's nice. That's sick as fuck. It's black again. You know my setup. You know how jank it is. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I need to log into my fucking... I've never logged in on this computer with Wi-Fi because I always use Ethernet, so I need to log into my Wi-Fi. Well, I would show the Wi-Fi name, but I don't know. Maybe you'll be able to pinpoint my fucking thing. I'm pretty sure you forgot the shake. The shake. The network key isn't correct. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. It's gotta be correct. I know the fucking password. I'm the one that said it, right? Shake your booty. Oh no. No, we don't shake around here. That's Sucadia's thing. I'm Sucadia, okay? We're working with a goddamn computer that's not booting to the GPU. Okay, I'm in. I'm fucking in. All right. Damn, it's black again. That's my Firefox speed dial, okay? You guys don't fucking say a fucking word, okay? Shh. Okay. Fucking damn it, dude. This fucking... Oh my god. Okay. Does anyone remember what the fucking program's called that uninstalls GPU drivers? Hold on. I need both hands for this. GPU driver uninstaller. I mean, I think I could search it without... Yeah, I can. It's called DDU. I don't actually need the fucking... the display to be on for me to type it in. So every time it's off, I could actually still interact with everything. DDU. Here we go. I'm in. This is my fucking gamer setup for my console now. This is crazy. this is like fucking old ass fucking... Bro, I'm feeling good. This is crazy. Just like the olden days. Recording my goddamn screen. You know how it is. God damn it, dude. Bro. Bro, it keeps turning it off, bro. Come on. Extract all. I think it's because it's the 4K monitor and it does not support 4K with the fucking grid graphics, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Here we are. Damn it. I swear to fucking God, dude. Extract. Yes. I think we already played this song. We're in the foreboding. We've been foreboding for a while. Dude, this shit is flickering. Oh, come on. Here it is. Come on. Yes. Yes! We're in! This is the first time. Yeah. I know. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. You are not in safe mode. It is recommended that you do this in safe mode. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should. But you know what? Fuck it. I won't. Video. For installing a new graphics card, this is what I'm talking about, right? God, this is fucking flickering. It's hanging on for dear life while you salvage the pieces. Clean and shut down. I don't care that it's not in safe mode. We don't work safe here at the Sukadia stream. Create a system restore point like it'll help. It won't. Clean that shit and fucking shut it all down. I don't give a shit anymore. I've gone mad. I don't care. I have a fucking 5090 and I need it to run. He snapped. He's fucking gone insane. He's off his fucking rocks now. This shit doesn't stop fucking flickering, I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. I'm gonna fucking... Guys, you make the 5090 work. I worked too much to get this. You fucking make it work. Don't make it work. Oh, I think it did it. I think it shut down. Oh, the power is too much. I spent what goddamn time? 2 months. 2 months I spent looking for this 5090, and if it doesn't work first fucking try, you know, you fucking bet your ass I'm gonna make it everyone else's problem. PC's still running. See the lights down there? The 12 volts. The 12 volts aren't going to the GPU, they're going to his brain. God fucking damn it. Okay, I'm turning off the fucking PC. I don't know. It's just on, but it's not. Okay, it's off now. Oh, no, it's turning back on. Is that a good thing? Oh, maybe I should have plugged in the GPU again. I mean, it is booting. It's booting again, but on the integrated GPU. You know, the Kevin MacLeod music just doesn't do us justice here, you know? I don't feel, you know, like the evil, like, tension, you know? Because this shit is very important. We're working with very expensive components here, and if they don't fucking work, you bet your ass it's gonna be, okay? So, we're gonna make this shit work. We're not ending the stream until we do. And if this shit doesn't work, bet your ass you're gonna be stuck here with me for the rest of eternity. This stream's never gonna fucking end. This is gonna be a fucking subathon, but without the subs. It's just gonna be a thon. Because it's not gonna end. Not until the GPU works. I'm gonna plug it in again. I've never gone to use this music. This is orchestral evil music. It's pushed me to my limit. I've never had to use this. This is dire. This is a dire situation. Plug this shit in. Oh, this is similar to the foreboding music, actually. Fucking, I'm fucking fighting with this thing. Get this shit in here. Okay. All right. Okay, I guess we actually have this music in the foreboding. Maybe it isn't as special as I think it is, but it's plugged in again. I'm switching the display port back down to the GPU. And you know what? I'm switching the fucking evil orchestral music. We're getting more than this. All right. So, I, the great Sucadia, have plugged in the GPU once again. It is plugged in. This GPU is plugged into the display port of the monitor. So, if it doesn't work, I don't know. Fucking better work though. That flash of light is a little concerning, but you know. I think that's the VGA light. It's off. I don't think it's working. I don't think it's working. So, next step, we preemptively install the NVIDIA drivers. Right? That's the next step, right? Nothing else we could do. That's all we get right there. Let me just double confirm. If I unplug and replug this in, does it flash blue? Yep. It flashes blue, but it don't do. Flashes blue, but it fucking don't do. Please focus. All right. We're turning it off again. I'm going back to the motherboard. And yeah, we're gonna install the NVIDIA drivers preemptively. This time, however, I'm not even gonna bother unplugging the GPU. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna fucking bother. See how that works. Let's see if that works, okay? God damn, this has become a 3-hour expedition just to change the GPU. We're doing less than we did in the original one, but we don't even need to unplug the GPU. Check that shit out. Be crazy. And we get to see if it actually shows up in Task Manager too. All right. Back to fucking 2006. Okay. I mean, it's not flickering, which is good. It's a good sign. Let's check. It's starting. Hold on. let me turn that shit around before I leak some fucking crazy ass DMs or something. Not that I would have any, but just saying. Okay. Okay. GPU's not even showing up here. Okay, last time it actually showed the AMD GPU. It's not even here anymore. It just disappeared. It fucking dipped. Okay, well. Now's the time to install 5090 drivers, I guess? Sure. Sure. I guess. 5090 drivers. Game ready drivers. Install our new from the NVIDIA app. Oh lord, they made it their own app. It's not GeForce Experience or whatever. Fucking doomed us. You see what happens when you don't boot into safe mode? Think any of us are safe during the stream? No, we're not. Safe mode is just a figment of your imagination because it doesn't actually do anything when you're in the Zucadia stream. Nobody's safe. Why are you looking at me like that? Why do I hear boss music? Well, where's the boss? Is it me? No. Am I the boss? It's fucking it. Fucking it. Let NVIDIA fucking change my device. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Let it do anything. NVIDIA installer cannot continue. It requires an NVIDIA GPU. I'm gonna fucking... Requires an NVIDIA GPU, huh? It's crazy, because... It's fucking... That's wild, because... Literally, there's a fucking GTX, fucking RTX, fucking bullshit right there. Oh. Get back on the desk. You know what? Sometimes you guys gotta simmer down. Just look at the hang in there poster. And just, you know, soak it in. Okay. Fucking done with this shit. I'm fucking done soaking it in. Done with NVIDIA telling me what to fucking do. Done with it. Drivers. Automatic driver updates. Sure. You know what? Manual driver search. I don't care at this point. NVIDIA series. 50. Give me it. 5090, Windows 11, download type, all? Sure. Whatever, fuck it. I'll fucking manually install it if it fucking kills my computer or not. I don't care. Alright, release today, get download. If it stops me from downloading this shit, then it's all over. And NVIDIA, You can have your GPU back. I don't care anymore. I'll refund it. How about that? I have a lot of orchestral evil music. Swear to God, if this driver doesn't install. This driver doesn't install. Yes. Okay. When complete, the driver installation will start. Fucking better. Being pushed around by Nvidia, a cat, and a gremlin. Bro. Fucking the enemies go deep. I'm making more enemies by the minute. Uh-oh. Checking system compatibility. Oh, well, no. Don't do it. Don't do it, Nvidia. I know what you're thinking. No Nvidia GPU is detected on your system. Swear to God, Nvidia. Swear to God, I'm trying to install your fucking dumbass GPU. $2,000. And it's just not working. None of it's working. None of it. Yeah, you just keep looking at me. Don't look away. Don't you look your ass away. That's it. If it doesn't let me manually install it, and it doesn't let me automatically install it, then how am I installing it, huh? How am I? Am I installing it at all? Is this all just a game? Is this just a fake product? This doesn't exist, does it? This thing? This is fake. It's fake. Isn't it? I bet it is. Starting to doubt this. Starting to really regret this purchase. I came here for the VR support, you know, apparently. It's the best VR device. I mean, it's the best GPU, obviously. But the VR performance compared to the 4090 is like 50% better, you know? That's why I'm here. That's why we're all here. Aren't we all here just to make Sukadia's life just a little bit better? Just so he doesn't lag a little bit less? That's what I think. You know what I think? This GPU isn't fucking working. See the device manager, says Orcho. Maybe I will. Maybe I fucking will. This all gotta be so fucking evil. Get back on here. Alright. Uh-oh. It's doing that. It's doing this game again, huh? Think this shit's funny. Wallpaper engine crashed. Think this shit's funny, huh? You think shit's fucking sweet? I don't think so. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. I like how it's just like blurry enough that you can't see shit. Display adapters. AMD Radeon graphics. Yeah, it is not detecting this GPU whatsoever. Well, at least Task Manager detects the GPU again. Lord. And there's a bot in the Twitch chat, and they only send one message. It's fine. I don't have my mouse plugged in, so I can't do anything about it. But it's fine. God damn it, man. What the hell do we do here? I mean, I would do the Google searches. I mean, because the fucking, I like searching on Google more on my actual PC than on the phone, so I guess I'll just do that, huh? Turn that light a little more towards me. It's not as evil, but it works. So, I need to look up NVIDIA. Oh, fuck, it's going black again. God damn it. Oh, there it is. Cat. You know, I'm just gonna use my phone though, anyways. Need more mods, goddamn. I have no mods on my stream. I've never had. I don't even have them. Oh, you know, it's never an issue. Except now, when I don't have a second mouse. It's fine. It's fine. 5090. I'm gonna look up specifically. 5090. No monitor output. Edit. Heard an edit. Big update. I'm pretty confident I found out the issue and how to fix it with a caveat. The issue is caused by having your monitor refresh rate above 60 Hertz. I had mine at 144. I'm guessing this is a driver issue. I don't have the drivers. I don't have them. And this is, again, this is, I think, the same one where he's running 3D Mark and it goes black after that. What if I type in new 5090? PC help. Try plugging an HDMI or even DisplayPort into the motherboard's connector. Install the drivers for the new card. You know, I would install the drivers for the new card, you know? I really would. I would love to. If NVIDIA didn't fucking check its compatibility and said, oh no, you don't have a NVIDIA GPU. I don't think you do. You know, I don't believe you. I don't think you paid $2,600. You know, I don't think you actually did do that. You know what I think? I think I need to hydrate because I'm fucking going insane. Be sure everything's connected properly. Are you questioning my authority? Yeah, I did. I did. I'm pretty sure. Graphics card has power going to it. Let me even just feel it. Well, the cable's not gonna be hot if it's not in use. I mean, I could double check the PSU, I guess. I mean, I shouldn't be doing this while it's running, but let me turn it off. Let me turn it off. I'll triple check the connections. I'll check the PSU connection specifically, because all the connections up here completely fine, as far as I'm aware. Let me shut down this PC. I'm shutting this bitch down. It's killing it. It's gone. It's gone. Maybe reseat the GPU. I already screwed it all the way in. I already screwed it in. It should be fine. It should be fine. It's connected. Safe mode helps. Fucking dare you even fucking suggest that fucking word. Don't screw shit in until it works. This GPU would have fucking fallen out if it had to be screwed in. It's a GPU. This shit has to be screwed in. What the hell you mean? Alright. Turning it off. Pulling out the PSU again. Double checking the... Now, I don't know if it's entirely my fault, but let's take a closer look. Let's inspect this. So, inspecting the cable, it looks a little out. It, it's not gonna focus very well, but it looks a little bit, I don't know, a little out. It's supposed to be an innie and it's an outie right now. You feel me? Can I focus the fucking camera? Push her in. Let me see. Does it have any give? Because I swear to God, I pushed this in as much as I could. Am I using the right, the correct side of it? I think I am. God damn. No, I swear. Look, I'm gonna push it in, okay? I'm just gonna fucking, I'm gonna get down here. It's not super duper visible. I mean, I guess I could do this, but whatever. You have to trust me, bro. Trust me. Were the fans spinning? No. The GPU fans never were spinning. So, hear me out, fellas. Let me just... I mean, it actually... It looks like it's... No. No. Can't be all the way in, is it? It's impossible. You could still see some of the shit. It'd be silly if it was all the way in. Fucking. Okay. Okay. I jammed that shit in. I jammed it in. It did push in more. That might be the issue. We'll see. We'll see. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I'm turning on the GPU again. Flicking. There we go. Flicking this bitch on. Oh my god. Ugh. Alright. I hope it was that. That's a silly issue. That's a silly haha. Oopsie. Oopsie. I wasn't going crazy for an hour. Just be like. Okay. It's fine. It's all starting to make sense now. It all makes sense now. Oh yes, it all makes sense now. The GPU fans are on now. The GPU fans are on now. The GPU fans are they're on now. Where's my fucking phone? Where's my phone? Funny, haha. Yeah, I was joking, guys. You know, I do this probably all the time. You know, it's just a funny little silly problem. You know, just a funny, haha. Let me just do a little silly plug in of my DisplayPort. So, we're gonna ignore the past hour. Fine. It's fine. You know, it's just the GPU's not showing up yet, but it's the same energy as not flipping the PSU switch. Oh shit! It still shows people. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Look, guys, come on. This isn't funny. I don't know why you guys you're laughing. I don't know why you're talking about a villain arc. I don't quite understand. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys are concerning me. I'm sure it's completely fine. Just gonna launch the video app again. You know, nice follow. You missed the evil villain arc. Who's to say they weren't here during the entire fucking last fucking 50 minutes? I mean, I don't know what you guys are. I mean, it's working. It's working. Why are you guys happy about that? What's going on? Come on, look. We're all happy, right? Yay, we're happy. Look! It's installing drivers. Look at that. Wow. It's great. This is so fucking dumb. This is so fucking ridiculous, bro. All that trouble, and it was the PSU cable just wasn't pushed in. Just wasn't pushed in all the way. You know, it just wasn't. You just a little bit. Custom install the audio driver. I don't fucking know. Fuck it. You know what? Whatever. So, anyways, beautiful poster right here. Isn't that cool? Isn't that sick? It's Katia.dev/poster for only $20. You want a raid? It says Demon Hunter 01 in chat after starting with hello baby boy. Huh. I mean, I think we're rounding off our villain arc. We still have to check if there's ROPs on here. So that's good. not if there's like missing ROPs, but if there's just any ROPs at all on this graphics card. You know, that would help. It'd help for the performance. I heard ROPs are good. So yeah. It's taking a while to install. What the fuck is a ROP? Look, I don't know either. But they're no, I do know. They're the raster fucking performance whatever. Yeah, Nvidia has an issue with missing some of those for the 50 series. So I guess while this is installing, I guess I'm gonna look up how do you check that? Oh, never mind. Took the monitor with it. Oh. There it is. You know? Pretty great. Pretty great. Redeem it exclusive reward. Bro, what the fuck is this? I fucking hate Nvidia and this fucking dumbass app. I like AMD's app where you don't have to fucking log in, you don't have to fucking do shit, and doesn't advertise you bullshit. It just works. And check this out, fellas. Video decode. This is the main reason why I want a 5090, by the way. Video decode is different from video encode. So that means I could record and stream without it fucking messing with me watching videos, you know? Because with AMD, the encoder and the decoder are on the same thing. So you stream and I record at 1440p, it uses all of that. So when I watch a YouTube video, it lags. So, yay, I guess. it seems like a painful win, but it works. Now how do we check how many ROPs are on this thing? I need to install like a software again. How to check 5090 ROPs. Let's see. Download the latest GPU Z. Okay. Run it. Alright, I could do that. It's always on the fucking weirdest fucking forums too. Okay, I'm back. I had to go to that other chat and say they missed the fun. What, there is another chat? Damn. Yeah, they missed the fun of me fucking suffering. Select a server to download from? What the fuck is this shit? Just download it. Why do I have to select a server to download it from? Just pick for me. Like, why? Install GPU Z. This will add an entry to the start menu. Sure. No desktop shortcut, please. Okay. Okay, 176. Okay. 5090. How many ROPs? 176. Alright. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright, I'm not missing nothing. That's really good. 176. We eating good tonight. Yeah, exactly, Xbox. That's what I'm saying. 176. Let me just double confirm that. 176. That's crazy. What else is on here? GPU clock. I mean, it tells me what the fuck is. This is supposedly an overclocked GPU, but I think they're fucking lying. I think they just fucking say that, even though they don't do shit to it. So yeah. Nice. Got it on 5.0. Cool. Pretty sick. So I got it working. You know, it didn't take too long. It didn't take long at all. You know, I just have to re-push in all this fucking cable that I left out and then close the PC and fucking SCP fucking 682 break out of the facility. What the fuck? Hold on. God damn. Okay, we're back. Nothing happened. Awesome. Okay, no, we're good. Wow, look guys, we fucking did it. Wow, a 5090. Even though it's too blurry to like properly see, you can vaguely see the outline of it. Wow, make sure your cables are plugged in. Yeah. Anyways, let's fucking kill the PC. I gotta fucking screw in the fucking PSU. All right, shut that shit down. We're getting our fucking boots back on the ground, okay? You thought this was over? No. We're just getting fucking started, okay? We need to get back on the ground and plug in this PSU, jam all the cables back into the case, and fucking push this case back where it fucking belongs and plug in all the USBs onto it, but I can't actually do that because I'm still running the stream here, so I'd have to end the stream when we do that, but we're getting there. So, can you play Monster Hunter Wilds? No, because I don't own it. And I don't plan on owning it. Because I ain't a Monster Hunter sort of dude. What's the song here? Alright. You're going back down. Alright. Well, first things first. Maybe I should unplug the PSU before I fucking throw this shit around. There we go. Alright, it's unplugged. And then let me jam the cable for the GPU back down here. Here we are. And now we throw this on the ground. Oh shit, still connected with the USBs. Okay, hold on. I still have my fucking keyboard and shit connected to it. There we are. Oh. We're at the end game. I don't know if you saw that, but this fucking just like fell down. We're in the end game, fellas. It's plugged in and it works. We just have to screw this shit in and then we screw off. That's how this is gonna work. Let me just stick the fucking missing things back on here. It keeps... Actually, where'd the other one go? Fuck. You know what? We are, hold on. We're kind of missing a fucking step thing. You remember when I pointed out before the, hold on. Let me actually grab my light again, because it's actually charged again for the battery. It might last another 10 minutes. We'll see. Let me see. Get this light over here. So, remember when I showed you guys... Which side is it on? Oh, here it is. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, these fucking 4 things. You see that right there? It's hard to see because I need my hand. This fucking thing. They keep coming off. These adhesive things that support the PSU. They just keep coming off. They gotta like not do that. That's like not good. So let me get back up here. All right, we're back in it. We back in it. All right. Ugh. Check this shit out. I mean, now this is all in the way. Hold on. Let me move you over. Good enough. Good enough. All right. So, this is going back in. Going back in. It's just resting on them. It's not gonna fall over, right? Shit didn't fall down. Okay. Didn't fall down. Now, we take the screws and we get this. Screw it back in. Isn't that crazy? Alright. That game runs like shit. Fucking Monster Hunter. Damn. Well, Capcom. I mean, most fucking games nowadays, they don't even bother optimizing, because, you know, why optimize when you could just rely on the user to just get a better GPU? Fuck that. You know, I'm still thinking. My mind, like, randomly just sits on random things. I'm still thinking about Radium Desu in the chat earlier. That was pretty sick. That's so funny. I haven't showed up in his chat since I, fucking called him out on the FC stream and, like, gathered that evidence. So, or sorry, when Cicadia gathered that evidence. Mixing up names here. But, that was pretty funny. He's pretty cool. He's definitely an 18+ streamer, though, if you want to fucking watch him. It's a little risky of a watch. Definitely a little more, risque than I am. No? You could get away with a lot on Twitch, surprisingly. Alright. PSU is secure. Now we just ensure that the shit closes, and that's it, right? Right. That's all we gotta do, right? Everything works. Everything's in. So just put this shit back on here and call it a day, right? Fucking pop that bad boy back on. Oh, the top came off. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, did I put it on right? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, sorry. It's supposed to slide in here. There's a sliding mechanism. Okay. And then like that. Boom. Wow. No bulge there. That's great. I don't know why I worded it like that. I mean, there kind of actually is. I think I can actually feel a little bit of a hump here where the fucking cables pop up, but should be fine. All right. Next issue. Top's popping off again. Fucking stay the fuck on. Why is this shit popping off? Hold on. There we go. Shit's just falling off. Realizing alcohol was a bad idea because I wanted to do some schoolwork. You're doing school? Oh Lord, how old are you? This is a bad idea. If you're doing schoolwork but also drinking alcohol, that's bad. Look here. Hear me out. So I'm able to drink alcohol. Okay, you're 21. Okay, that's good. Because I'm able to drink alcohol because I'm 21, but I'm, you know, you're only able to do that like senior year of college, like at best. So I don't know. Hopefully, I guess you're on your last year of college or something, or maybe like something. I don't know. But yeah, drinking alcohol is bad. Especially, you don't want to drink alcohol alone. You want to do it in social environments because that's where it's the funnest, right? You don't want to just do it haphazardly because then, one, just real talk, you're gonna up your alcohol tolerance, which means you're gonna have to drink more, which means you're gonna have to spend more money to get drunk, which I'm not encouraging at all, but that's something to consider. And then normally you do it and play video games. I don't know if that's the best way to do it. I don't think that's like healthy, but like, you do you. I can't be your own parent, but like, I wouldn't do it unless you actually are in like a social setting. And at most, like maybe, hold on, I'm down here now. At most, maybe like once a week, maybe is my recommendation. Maybe twice. You could maybe get away with 2 times a week if you want to like stay healthy, but obviously alcohol's always bad. Don't want to do that. I'm not a medical professional, by the way. But yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Oh, this is a magnet. Holy shit, hold on. I just learned. Check this shit out. This mounts as a magnet. I wonder if the magnet's gonna fuck up the fan. It'll probably be fine. Let me just shove it back in there. It did fall out again though. But I'll put it back in just for funsies. Even though it looks fine. There you go. That's a PC right there. It doesn't look, I'm gonna be real, it doesn't look like much of an upgrade. It looks like, it actually looks like a downgrade. It looks worse than my previous card. Despite the fact that this fucking thing is over 2 times more powerful, which is crazy, but god damn. So yeah, I'm gonna just double check I didn't miss any cables or any like things that I want to fix, like this fucking plastic thing. I'll probably push that backwards because it's a little annoying when it pops upwards. So there's plastic bits and it's like, you don't really want to see them popping up. I don't know. At least I don't want to. There we go. And then The GPU cable kind of routes around, up and around. That looks good. GPU mount looks all right. Supported pretty well on both sides. There's already dust in here, even though I just fucking use this thing and I barely use these fans. I literally upgrade the fans for the CPU only like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. But yeah, that looks good. All right. I think we good. We're good here. I'm gonna set it back in. Boom. Pop it back in. Bang. Pow. There's the monitor. Or PC. I'm mixing up so many words. God damn. Oh, it only took 3.5 hours. It's not like we were sitting there fiddling around for an hour and a half with the GPU not turning on. It's fine. All right. Let me push this back in to where it's supposed to be, which is down here. And then we can actually... God, it's so heavy. Oh, with everything in it, it's so heavy. Oh my God. Oh, okay. That is one heavy PC. Ooh, good lordy. Okay. Let me once again connect to my keyboard. Keyboard, mouse, Wi-Fi. That works. Dope. Okay. Whew. Ow. Almost smacked my head in. Make sure the cables are plugged in. I did. Let me turn on the PSU. See, I've been turning it off every time. Every time I unplug it, I turn it off. Can you leave that? All right. Oh. Take this back. This back. I guess I'll just grab you. You know what? Fuck it. The light down here. It's not the most appealing look, but you know, it works. All right. So, PC's running again. Should hopefully boot. I think I plugged it in. Should be. By the way, just as a spoiler alert, this is kind of what GSFC is going to be like. It's going to be me holding a camera. And I'm just going to be like... something like that. Oh, I forgot the display. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I just whoopsies. Hee, just funny, silly. Just a little silly goof. Oh, look at it. Oh God, why is it? Look at the resolution. It's not supposed to be that pixelated. You see how pixelated that is? Oh my God. I don't know why it's that pixelated. Fuck's sakes, Kadia, shut up. I'm trying my damnedest, okay? I mean, it do be running. I have to set your resolution again. I might. Let me double check my settings. It looks 4K, but you never know. Yeah, it is. Display. Recommended 4K. Now the main like performance thing I'm gonna have to test, obviously, VR. VR is gonna be the biggest fucking thing. Yeah, the way I test it, and that's the way I tested that GPU over there, the 7900 XT. You go into VR chat in VR, safety settings off, culling off, Great Pug Lobby, full. That's how I test the GPU. That's literally how I tested that GPU. That's how I'm gonna test this GPU, okay? I can't do it on stream though, which is unfortunate because obviously it's a public lobby, but that's literally how I test it. I go into a public Great Pug lobby and I just fucking pray. And I mean, 5090 fucking better work. Like, look at this shit. 50 fucking 32 fucking, oh my god. I'll tell you if it's worth it, okay? But I think that's everything done. I mean, I have to put away some shit, obviously, but I think we did well here, you know? I'm glad. It only took us 3.5 hours to swap a PSU and install a GPU. Yeah. Run the Monster Hunter Wilds benchmark. Nah, I'm good. I'll pass. Is there any other benchmark I could do though? I am curious. I do actually want to run a 3D, like a 3D mark. I wish I could. I think that's a paid fucking program. I need to do a fucking GPU benchmark though, because I need to see if the fucking breaker goes off when this fucking GPU goes to full power. And I need to see how hot it gets, because we're gonna see if this thing fucking cooks me alive like a little oven, because it's got the same power wattage as a microwave oven. So, you know, we'll see. So what do I play? What do I run that would be like fucking massive fucking crazy graphics? That isn't VR because I can't do VR right now. Fucking, it's all VR. Fucking, I don't really have many heavy games. I'm gonna be real. Lethal Company, no. Dwarf Fortress, nah. Fucking, what do I have? What do I have? Hold on, all games. Last played, sure. Ready or Not? It's not that heavy of a game though. I have actually been playing that recently. Today, this last night. Shadows of Doubt. This fucking game. The game that I had to fucking... If you know, you know. I had to downgrade my resolutions for this fucking dumbass game. This buggy ass fucking piece of shit, fun piece of shit game. We gotta try it. Come on, we have to. I like the curvature of the monitor towards the edges. We gotta try. Come on, this is just informal benchmark just to see, you know. Alt Z to open it in a video overlay. Oh, you bet your ass I'm opening it and disabling this. Holy fucking shit, I hate overlays. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I can't turn it off. Also, it's really laggy. Oh, good lord. Task manager? Task manager? I can't find my mouse. I can't find my mouse. Oh, there it is. Oh my fucking god. What? Hello? Hello? Oh. Okay. This is why AMD is better. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out, guys. It's running. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out, guys. It actually... all it had to do was basically brick my PC for a whole last minute just to get running. Come on, guys. Come on, fellas. 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 It's fine. Also, my cat wants in. Well, actually, I can't let him in because it's too much shit over here. He's meowing at the door. I don't know if you hear that, but yeah. It's the only game that could legitimately stress the GPU. I don't know if you've seen me play this game. Apparently, last time I played it was fucking goddamn almost a year ago. Or no, that was the last time I saved it. Remember last time I played it, it turned 1.0 and I forgot to save. Yeah. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do just a quick sandbox game. I don't give a shit of the settings. Open. You want to skip this client? Yes, I don't give a shit. I just want to look at fucking task manager, please. Okay. All right, this is a multi-threaded CPU thing. Okay, I'm just checking, okay? We're just checking. Yeah. Okay, CPU's dropped. Let's see how it works. Bro doesn't have borderless windowed. It should have been. I don't know. It just fucking everything broke when I fucking swapped the GPUs, okay? Jesus. What do you want from me? Come on. What do you want from me? Trying to square up? Trying to square up? God damn. Oh, here we go. Okay. Fucking mouse sensitivities bumped the fuck up. That's weird. Graphics. 4K, 120 hertz. VSync on, sure. Frame cap off. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. It's only 45%. My AMD fucking GPU was 100% at 144p 60 FPS. That's wacky and wild. Also, it's getting a little hot in here. Just a little bit. I can't tell precisely, but it's getting a little hot. 46% fucking 3D though for 120 hertz 4K. I'm gonna be real. I think it's a problem with the game because I think it just doesn't run on AMD that well just because it's fucking, I don't know, made badly. But yeah, this is much better. It's kind of wild. Let me just double check though. Sometimes it defaults to fucking, yeah, DLSS. I don't want fucking DLSS on. DLSS is a bunch of bullshit. You know what? I'll turn it on just for fucks. I was gonna say fucks and giggles. For shits and giggles. What was that effect? Not much. I mean, it went down to 32% from 48, so I don't know. That's my informal performance thing because this game, if you know, this game is horrible on my AMD GPU, but this works well. So that's cool. So, yeah. It's all for shits and giggles until someone giggles. Yeah. Bit facts. Anyways, yeah, we got the GPU running. I'm gonna have to clean all this shit up. I'm gonna have to ensure the preservation of this box as best as possible because the resale value of this GPU is probably gonna be fucking insane because of how a 5090 or 4090 is. But we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. I appreciate you for helping me. Not really helping me. I appreciate you for watching me build a, you know, put the PSU back in and out and the GPU, but with the cables and the things and the drivers. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, and watching my villain. Yeah, well, I don't think that actually happened. I'm gonna be real. I don't think that's a real thing that happened. But yeah, I'm gonna fuck off. Maybe I might do a VR benchmark. Okay, you know what? This is how the pitch is gonna go. This is how the pitch is gonna go. Okay, fellas. After this stream, I'm gonna connect all my USB shit back to here because there's a bunch of USBs lying there, right? And I'm gonna test my Vive Pro 2 VR in a Great Pug lobby. Safety settings off, culling off, and looking at the biggest group of people I can find. I know it's risky, but I'll do it for the performance, just to check. Because if it goes well, then that's great. That'd be awesome. That'd be sick as fuck. So, I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon, morning. If you want to see those benchmarks for the fucking VR thing, benchmarks, they're gonna be on the Discord at Sukadia.dev/hub for the Discord. I can even show it because look, I have Discord logged in. Check this shit out. Wow, 5090, that's what I got it. I got at 6:28 p.m. Isn't that crazy? And then I got pinged by Xbox, calling me a nerd. So that was sad. Hey now, don't make fun of him yet. I was gonna do that regardless. Looking back at it, making fun of him was valid. An hour later. God damn it. That's pretty fucked up. An hour later, responding to that. It's like, you know what? Actually, you were kind of right. Okay, fine. I'll fucking tell Sukadia about this. All right, you have a good rest of your day, night, even afternoon, morning. Follow the Sukadia.dev/hub for updates. I've been working on the website, which, by the way, if you haven't seen, look at this dude. The contrast on my fucking, there it is. The camera is great. Look at that. Look, you can pat him. Look, and you can boop him. Isn't that fucking wild? It's crazy. Sick as fuck. Okay. But yeah, those updates are gonna be there. I am gonna be at GSFC in about a week. That's next week. That's next weekend. So I'm gonna be there. And I'm gonna fuck around. And I'm gonna record a bunch of shit. And Sukadi's gonna present it. You know the VR little gremlin? Don't tell him I said that. I'm gonna do that, okay? And we're gonna edit together something. I'm gonna take as many photos as possible. I'm documenting the entire fucking thing. Unlike FC, where it was kind of sort of documented, I'm documenting everything. No matter if the photo is like, you know, bad. Because if you remember, Sukadia went to, Sukadia went to some, you know, 18 plus panels, and those are sketchy, and I don't want those photos in my phone, but I could blur it and then put it on the stream and then be like, and then Sukadia can be like, well, there was some shit behind there. That's what I'm thinking. Anyways, yeah, we'll see. Once I'm able to, I will record a video of the Wii pointer patting the creature. Yeah, I'm trying to get this published. It's having issues. I'm following a GitHub fucking thread, but no progress has been made. None at all. Still waiting. Zero progress. 7 people opened last week. Someone had a reproduction, and just a bunch of people saying same, and no solutions. So I guess that's that. Anyways, I'll fuck off. I'm just gonna go and fuck off. All right, you have a good one. Goodbye. I cannot fucking. That's a real 15. That's a real 59. I still can't fucking believe that's crazy, dude. My fucking Cicadia's VR is gonna be crazy. There's gonna be no lag. There's gonna be, I don't know about 4K video, but it's in the possibilities, in the realm of possibilities now. If only you had fiber internet. The upload speed is not great, but you know, it's a possibility now to do 4K fucking VODs. That'd be pretty insane. It's totally overkill, but that'd be pretty sick. So, yeah, we'll see. All right, we'll have a good one. Can you swarm him with bees now? I'm not allowed to say. I'm not allowed to say. We'll see. Ooh, but if we do Minecraft VR again, that'd be pretty fucking sick with shaders. Oh, it'd be pristine. But especially with the NVIDIA fucking AM GPU again. NVIDIA's just like better in GPUs, just with stability and everything. Anyways, so that's good. All right, I'll see you around. Bye.